plate, please?
What?
Can I do your plate, please?
I'll take the cheese one. Hey guys.
Hello.
Great way to start the stream.
Yeah, we're doing some more D&D today. We're having dinner too, so it's gonna be just
A lot of
we're eating pizza.
weird
We're
mouth
playing
sounds.
D&D. There's gonna be just all kinds of stuff going on, but it's some extra people again. So different extra people. One different extra person, and one of the extra people who was here last time isn't here today. So you know.
Okay. Huh.
We'll go around and introduce ourselves again, but I'm Rose. I'm the streamer, like usual. Queen Geek Rose. Still playing the same character I was playing last time. That's the one I always play. Deirdre, the half elf. So you guys know who I am, who I usually play. Half elf, rogue ranger. That's what my character is.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm Brooke. I was, here one time before. And, I am,
Slut!
Andrea, a Rakshasa, who joined the party kind of late. But, oh, and I have a flaming bra sword. Sword. Sword.
What class are you again?
And I'm class, what do you mean?
What class are you?
4? Barbarian.
You're good.
Oh, I don't know that.
You're good
Yep.
at this, Brooke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Emily, playing the angsty dark elf cleric Isla.
And
Yeah, she just hates everyone.
Brennan.
my mouth is full of things.
Well, he's
And he's the slut.
the local harlot.
He's the one who's always here.
You wonder why.
He's local, but he's been places.
I'm not a slut, I swear.
Yes, you are.
You just seem like a slut.
Help.
How do I help?
There you go.
I'm Brandon. I play Ravana, a Rakshasa bard,
Who's the slut?
who may or may not be
A
a
slut.
slut.
We all know she is. Just ask the old man.
Listen, the old man's not a part of this.
Or drunk.
Neither is he.
Yeah, he is.
Nothing ever happened with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There was that gross kiss, though. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
I wanted to say, that's all tongue, by the way.
There's been a lot of things that you say
I mean-
never happened that did.
Okay, well, at least, okay, I was trying to kill him.
With a kiss?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like, you know, backstabby kind of thing, but...
Mm-hmm.
But none of your efforts worked, and all of mine have.
You just sat there with a blanket around yourself because we were both naked.
Yet whose efforts always end up killing people? Mine.
Fascinating.
Let's continue.
I'm Lane and I play Kazar, the chaotic good monk.
That's it.
And I don't know what I'm doing here.
Scintillating.
You're the DM.
Oh, right.
Robot.
You're that guy.
I guess I'm the person running this shit.
Okay, cool.
Probably.
With how loose and fast we play with the rules, you'd think
Can I have the rule book,
pick a
please?
different career path for this.
You are our babysitter.
I am the babysitter.
I mean... Well, that spells BS.
No, 90% of my job is, you know, be funny.
Guys, I dropped my sauce. I dropped the sauce.
Landed. on
Not
its legs.
phosphor.
Is it like a lake down there now?
No.
Is there like any on the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
I'll get you a little
Shame on you.
towel.
I apologize.
You're fine. How many?
God,
did
you
broke?
suck.
2?
2 full size?
Yeah.
Because they're in quarters, like straight lines.
That's fine.
So however many you need.
Okay.
There we go.
Emily.
Look, I'm sorry. I was trying to get the
Lick
table
it up.
ready.
I guess I'll do the recap like always, although sometimes I'd like to see if you guys could manage to do that on yourselves. See if you can figure out what happened.
No, we suck. We suck.
So
you know what? I'll leave it up to you guys today.
You know what?
happened last time?
We just
We all
got
suck.
into the
Yes,
grave.
see, what happened was...
We
What
got into the
happened
grave
was-
dirt, the holy grave dirt that Emily, Emily
Yeah.
sanctioned.
Let's see, Landon has missed 2 sessions.
Excuse me. I burped.
Okay. We had a quest to go take care of a haunted house. We did it. We managed to take care of it, but there was some shit going on that we were outside of time.
Yeah.
I need a pencil.
So-
Like happens usually.
Yeah.
So we ended up kind of
As you do.
outside this time bubble because of it. So, you remember how we had the words of power?
Oh, that was buttery.
They convinced me to use my word of power to unlock because they wanted to see what was inside of one of these
I actually
doors.
don't know about that.
The word of power I have unlocks everything within 100 feet,
200.
200 feet in all directions.
And we opened a spell.
So there was a banister that had some dark, evil crap in it. And basically, I used my word of power because they were convinced there was a door they had to get through. And I was still just like being cautious and exploring, which even though I'm the rogue, I was not being all that,
Brave?
well, no, not brave, but foolhardy. I was still looking for traps and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, we have to go through all these doors right now. So I used the word of power, but we
Unlock
needed
the
to.
spell.
It unlocked the spell, so we got kind of blasted through time, but we saw what was going on with the curse, but we couldn't interact with anyone back in time or the curse itself. However, we did find we could kind of change things, so we were able to break the curse.
Yeah, there was like a big demon thing that was a part of it. You
Are
know, we
still
killed
in
that.
this messy time thing?
No, we broke the curse,
Oh.
so it broke the time loop.
By the
We
way, I
just got back.
Oh yeah, because I consecrated the grave dirt, all of a sudden, like all of our gods or like people got the
He has no
idea.
idea what you mean by grave dirt.
Oh yeah, there was grave dirt at the house.
Yeah, the
Old
entire
bridge-
backyard.
Let me take it from here. Y'all are either doing too little or too much details here. Haunted house owned by rich people. Rich people were all murdered one night.
By something very bad.
As they do.
Yeah, like a demon thing.
As they do.
As they do.
Back of the house had a big dirt area. It was that grave dirt.
That's
Dark black, nothing blue. Yay. They unlock the spell, change what happens during the period where the family gets murdered because it left an imprint on the house, hence the curse. After doing that, consecrated the grave dirt in the backyard, which turned it all white, and they were able to commune with their deity.
And our people of
We
like.
missed the part that I'm the one who figured out that what needed to happen, that it was with the grave dirt.
Okay, cool. So,
I set off
So
the
yeah,
track.
now we
That's
have
what
a grand
happened last
mission.
session.
uh-huh.
Broke a door.
Oh, and
We have a grand mission now.
well, there's now a holy righteous paladin who worships the god Payless.
The shoe store.
My brother.
Oh, okay.
He had been locked in the basement as a stone statue, so
He
the
said
running gag was
he was stoned in the basement.
for 200 years.
So he's 200 years out of date.
So he's been stoned for 200 years.
So his first thing he said after he was awoken was, "Hail,
Uwu.
hail Payless,
God
Yeah.
of good values.
god of good values."
Who the
So,
fuck are you?
Meanwhile, the running joke with the rest of the group is that who the fuck is Payless?
Yes, because we don't know who Payless is.
200 years and the knowledge is lost.
And the fact that he's a gaudy bastard.
Well, his armor glows in the dark.
Yeah.
And his
So-
mace glows too.
during that whole intermission, you were currently having the worst cramps of your life in the bag of holding.
And we shoved all of the loot from the basement, which there was a lot, in the bag as well.
Yeah, I'm still surprised the paladin didn't catch on and be like, "Stop, thief!"
But now we're on a mission.
He thought I was doing magic tricks.
Oh yeah, he was like, what?
Sleight of hand, y'all. Sleight
Now,
of hand.
we all got the same message that these two kingdoms at war used to be one, and we have to bring them back as one now.
Yeah, well, he can do his little meditation in the consecrated dirt now if he wants to hear the same thing. So you have not received your holy quest yet, but you can take a nap in the dirt if you want.
Yeah, someone hold the bag upside down and
Yeah,
We just
Dump
shake
it
him out
into
onto
it.
into
shake them out into the dirt.
Because everyone else is kind of. It's not necessarily holy. It's just.
Yeah, I get you.
Can someone shake him out of the bag, please?
He can just step out of the bag.
He's like, woo! Give that about 10 minutes before you get in there.
That's funny.
Light a couple matches, torches, damn!
Step out of the bag. Who's
So,
holding the bag?
I am. It's around my waist.
Yeah.
But you push a button and
it'll shoot you out.
It's really convenient.
Right.
it talks to us and we
to
like.
say, we're going to pick up where we left off. Y'all have just had your mission given to you, and you've been released by the holy sand.
Wow.
Dirt.
Guys, did you see that shit?
Sure.
Open High spoke to us! We must bring these kingdoms together, as much as I hate them.
Guys, I'm trying to do a thing.
Obed High did not
Alana.
speak to me, but okay. That's who spoke to you?
Who the fuck is over the high?
Shut your mouth, heathen!
Trying to still figure out who the fuck Payless is.
If your god spoke to you, that's fine.
He's related to the god Nike.
Wouldn't Nike be a goddess?
And Shia LaBeouf. Just do it!
Oh god.
Oh my god.
So suddenly, from around on Deirdre's waist, out springs. Oh shit! I forgot your name. Kazar.
Kazar, where you been?
Welcome back.
I just, you're supposed to stretch every morning. I didn't. I did it today.
Got a little
Hold
cramps.
the fuck muscle. Ow, ow, hamstring, ow.
Well, you missed a lot. We could have used your help.
I'm sorry.
Okay. But, hey, I got something
Minor
for
case
you.
of poisoning.
Go ahead. Hey, look at the sand. Go take a bath in it.
Why?
Just go take a bath in it.
What does that mean?
Just get in the dirt.
I feel like we should roll a d20 if we're like, what the fuck are you talking
Do I
about?
have to fully immerse myself in the dirt?
No,
Yeah.
just go step in the
Yes,
sand.
please. It's part of the mission.
It's like a,
It's not kitty litter, just go step.
cold pool.
You don't know what to do in that.
Emily, for fuck's
As
sake!
much as we have to rush up.
She was having an orgy in her vision.
It's like testing a cold pool of water. Just stick a toe in and see what happens.
Your god will speak to you.
The sand kind of sinks out from under your toe, but it doesn't make you freak out because it's very slow, like very very slow moving quicksand.
Just into it. I kind of push him a little bit. I'm like, just going.
Okay, you guys are 2 feet in.
You're just standing on it. It's slowly pulling you in, slowly.
How long does this take?
A little bit. Just
They
wait.
laid down. To be honest, they just like
I guess I can do that. I guess I should have asked how big it was.
it's like a backyard. Our backyard essentially.
Okay, I'll leave it.
So you lay down and you're slowly pulled into the sand.
get me
It's not
to know.
super slow. And
If I die, I'll haunt you all.
exactly. And as you are beginning to be fully submersed, you see
I
kind
get-
of a blinding light. Well, no, because as soon as you give any resistance, it stops trying to suck you in. So you are in direct communication with your deity of preference, and they bestow upon you a mighty quest to reunite the two kingdoms that have been at war since
The deity
for
of
over
fuckers.
200 years. in that case, your loved ones are telling you this. Yeah. So, family members,
Kazar.
etc.
Kazar, it's me, your gay lover.
No.
What?
Because ours a guy, you're a girl. That's not gonna be how that works. So
What? It's a gay lover.
that wouldn't work. He's male. You're female.
Okay, never mind.
Your character is female. His character is male. That would not be.
No, what I meant is he's seeing his gay lover telling him.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm joking.
He hasn't revealed that about the about his character yet. So that's not part of his character backstory. You don't get to make other people's characters' backstories.
Spoiler alert, he's straight.
Another one. God. So, as you're speaking with your loved ones, they kind of guide you and show you that this land has been separated for over 200 years. It is one family that has diverged paths that created this. And, they ask you to help restore the two kingdoms as one. That's it. You're released from the sand with this new knowledge that kind of guides you to your next destination.
Now let's go. My people need me.
How did I start that?
What did they tell you to do?
Pretty much the kingdom's been fighting. We need to reunite them or something, as much as I hate them.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
what they told all of us.
It's like a blind box.
Same thing, different people.
Open Heart has gave us a mission. We must go.
It wasn't Obed High for me.
It's okay, heathen.
Elona is not a heathen god.
So you did say you wanted to try and cash in on the fact that you
Yeah, we
Sure,
should
okay.
go. Yeah, the old lady asked us to do this. We should go visit her again back in the rural village.
Yeah, I thought there'd be more of a thing for the family would be I don't know.
Yeah, the family would be there. I was expecting that too, but let's go see the old lady on the outskirts of town. You guys agree?
Who?
Sure.
The old lady who gave us the quest to help purify this house.
I have no idea who it is. I was in a bag.
Look here, I'll guide you guys to the old lady. Let's go.
You'll make your way to the edge of the castle, and they let you in. They let you out through the main gates back into the impoverished farming area. Roll d20. Everybody.
7. That was
11.
1.
18.
our favorite.
18.
So you talk with all the villagers. They've never heard of this old lady, and Brooke's character Andre gets so pissed off she punches one of the people, the young, the teenage boy who keeps telling her, "There's no lady here." She's just like, "What the?" and punches them into
Andre!
Roll.
Yeah.
8.
18.
No. Nobody knows who you're talking about.
What?
To be
Sorry,
fair,
guys.
I don't know who I'm talking about
Done did
either.
it.
Where did she go?
She's probably related to them.
Okay. Oh well, how about we make our way back to the wizard and tell him what's going on?
Make your way back. Like you don't have a way to get there
The
quickly.
stick.
Right?
Okay, everyone, hold hands!
We got another stick.
Yeah, we got another
We
stick.
still have
It
the
gives you
stick.
one stick and you break it.
Okay,
Or
everybody.
I have the ring of teleport, which could take us to the
We'll
forest
just
right
use the
outside.
stick. Everyone, hold
What is
hands.
the stick?
The wizard gave us a stick to
It's
transport
a
us back to
twig.
the house.
It's this big. You break it, teleports you back.
Okay, everybody, hold hands. Let's go.
I want to hold your hand.
Hold Andrea's then.
I don't even know if Brooke knows who the wizard is.
Nope.
Yay!
No, the wizard
I'm very
that helped us with the
confused.
dragon.
And apparently very angry.
The wizard that helped us with the dragon.
Nope.
He
nothing.
doesn't remember.
No, wait. Okay, we were in that
The
big
troll?
giant cave.
Do you
Yeah.
remember fighting the troll?
Hey, Mike.
Nope.
question.
It was at his house.
If Brooke is in rage mode and I cast rage on her, does that
Double
What's
intensify?
his rage do as a spell?
I don't but this one says gives +2 to strength and
Emily.
concentration. +1 on will saves, -2 to
Constitution, you mean?
yeah, Constitution, sorry.
That's the same thing.
Just is
rage.
PMSing?
But it like double
That's
it.
what rage
It
does.
doesn't stack.
Yeah, it stacks.
Yeah. Who said
Oh.
fuck
Hers
everyone?
is +4
Oh my
and
God.
+4. Yours is +2.
And then I'll. Can I?
Mine is 2 to armor class, right?
Oh, I
We
love
figured out what rage does.
Turns
Rage-
her into an unstoppable tree destroying machine.
And then I'm gonna cast full strength on her, and
Oh,
then
I'm-
he'll
I'm-
cast
I'm
rage
gonna-
on her.
I'm gonna cast Razor.
And
at
I
some
killed
point.
that crazy, weird vampire thing, non-vampire, when everyone else was.
Oh yeah,
down
you
here.
slice it
Yeah.
in quarters, literally.
No, in half.
In half.
Well, she first sliced it down, and then gave it long legs, and then sliced it up.
So you all tentatively, very sensitively, hold hands, while Emily looks in all of her different folds of cloth to find the damn twig again.
I was the one carrying it this time.
She can't find it for some reason.
Because I'm the
So
one
everyone
carrying it.
turns and looks directly at Deirdre like, did you take it, bitch?
Stick! Break it!
I break the stick.
You're all immediately kind of teleported. It's smooth, there's no popping sound, you're just in front of the gigantic tree where the wizard lives.
The wizard gave it to me this time because she kept losing it.
I kept losing. I lost it.
And then I yell at it.
The tree.
The twig.
Twig's gone. As soon as
Tell me
she
your
breaks
secrets!
it- as soon as she breaks it, it's just like out. It
I know.
vanishes with
I
the
know.
teleportation.
Okay, let's go.
You're at the
We're
wizard's
there.
house. You're staring at his tree and directly.
Okay, I want to go find the wizard.
He is not in the tree house.
Wait,
Tree
what the
slash
fuck?
house.
Wizard!
I'm just gonna go walk down to the lake and get
I was
away
gonna
from these people.
I was gonna say, is there a
Wizard!
creek nearby?
So you walk to the lake and you see that the wizard's meditating on the mini dock he has that jets out into the lake.
I'm not going to tell the rest of the group.
Okay.
I'm not going to be
Wizard!
quiet.
Emily is crashing and bashing through his house. I'm sorry, Isla is crashing and bashing through the wizard's house, not finding him anywhere.
Wizard! Where are you? Where's his phoenix? Who do you know?
Is there a window I can see a lake from?
Oh yeah, like if you just go to the top of the
Can I look out
tree
the
house, you
window?
can see the lake. Yeah, you look out and you see there's a storm approaching the lake, and then you see like this little dock at the bottom, and there's Deirdre standing next to someone who's on there, like is meditating.
Wizard!
And so is it?
Emily.
Wizard!
What's your character's name?
Isla.
He's on the lake meditating.
Oh, what?
On the lake.
I dropped like a box. I was looking
What?
at her.
You hear? Hold on. You hear a smash as glass breaks
Would you
Oh.
drop the box?
I was looking for the wizard.
in a box. I thought he was hiding. Oh my god, you guys!
He wasn't behind here.
He wasn't inside. It was so weird.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go see him.
Ravana, what are you doing at the moment?
Wondering what I'm with these losers.
That's why I went to the lake.
I opened the box to see how broken this thing is.
Yeah, it's just glass, like shattered pieces of glass at this point. It looks like it was at some point an orb of some kind.
Hi. Wizard!
No, don't touch any more boxes.
Don't
Where's
touch
that?
Don't touch
anything.
anymore anything.
Just stop. Go outside.
I'm...
I'm just imagining like Andrea like gagging her
Just like,
shut.
shush. Please.
Accidentally smothered. Dealing 26 points of
Whatever
damage.
calm animals would work on her. It says, it says person or animal.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Roll D20. Rose. Sorry. Deirdre, roll D20.
Well, it says she
roll
has,
D20!
she has to be close.
Not for that! Roll D20.
Wizard! I'm running towards the
19.
lake.
You hear the wizard muttering something under his breath. But it's too rhythmic to be like a word. It sounds like a chant.
Okay.
Okay.
Does my listen? Did that count my listen?
Yeah.
Thumbs? Okay.
Am I at the lake yet?
No.
You're making your way towards the lake. You see
I probably can hear
Deirdre
you.
standing near the wizard wizard is seated in a pose that implies he is concentrating.
Okay, wizard!
Shut up!
I stop and I start
We never
tiptoeing.
rested, so we still have the same spells, right?
Correct.
Oh, we should do that soon.
Okay, well, I need to find my.
Okay.
Wait, I'm still in rage.
Emily, I think you have
No.
my
That
spells.
wore out once you guys left turn-based mode.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Okay, so
Don't forget, your rage also lets you recover 2 hit points per round. Yeah.
Okay.
Rip out the page.
I'm now making my way quietly
Or that's not what I wanted, but okay.
to the wizard.
The wizard does not move, like, even a muscle as you approach. And as each of you gets a little closer, you hear him saying something,
Can I?
like, super quietly under his
Can I
breath.
do a check for it?
Yeah, you can roll a d20. I'm telling you what's happening.
18.
Yeah, you hear him muttering something.
Oh, I don't
It's-
recognize.
It's very clearly either a chant or a spell of some kind.
Okay. I'll just sit on the dock then while he's saying that.
I'm surprised with a 19 and my listen of 7, I couldn't figure it out if I'm right next
I
to
mean,
him.
it's not a language you understand. That's
Okay.
the issue. It's not that you can't hear him. It's that it's incomprehensible gibberish to
Okay.
you.
Okay, cool. I'll just sit here and meditate too then.
This would be a great time for you to replenish your spells and heal.
Yeah, meditating. Cool.
Well, we actually don't need to heal because we leveled up.
Yeah, essentially.
So can I meditate on the dock too then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go rest. I'm gonna take a nap.
Who is where? You're
I'm
going to take a
meditating
nap
on
in
the-
the
I'm
treehouse.
still at the where we ended up. I never actually went anywhere.
Okay, so you're just in front of the treehouse,
Yeah.
looking at the tree like, what the fuck? Cool. You're meditating on the dock with the wizard.
Yeah.
I
I'm
was
going to get
following
as
her.
far away from her as I can, go to the other side of the lake,
Okay.
and meditate.
On the other side of the lake. It's like a day's journey.
No,
It's pretty good.
just further up the.
Okay, so it's still close, but not. Okay.
Because she's driving me slightly crazy right now.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
annoyed.
Lazar, what are we doing?
How's it? Can I do a Arcana check to see if I know what he's doing?
Sure.
22.
Ooh, okay. So you can tell he's trying to do some kind of scrying, like see either into a future or another plane. And you know that if you stay there and kind of observe, you potentially can see some of the magic he's using and see through to see what he's seeing.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna stay and do that.
Okay?
Sounds
So you're going to have to make spot checks and search checks to kind of see if you can see through the magic, mostly spot. The rest of your team does not know this. So where are you going now, Andrea? You said you're kind of with Isla.
Yeah, I was following her around trying to make her stop.
But you don't have to. The Gremlin has walked out and is now kind of pacing back and forth in front of the wizard and then sits and just stares at nothing.
Well, I'm still very confused at who this wizard is.
He's kind of like a really good friend who's helped you guys when things got really bad.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
your Deus Ex Machina. When bad things happen, he comes and tries to save you.
Okay, well, I'll just walk around the lake
Cool.
and
What are you
rest.
looking for?
This is a
Think.
paper towel right
Should be one of them. Yeah. We'll stand there.
I need to get level 3 spells.
So, who is staying within the vicinity of the lake? We have the monk, Isla, and Deirdre.
Yeah, I'm still at the lake. I'm
Yeah.
just further up.
Oh, what are you gonna do,
I guess I'm just
Andrea?
gonna follow
Are you gonna
these
stay by the
idiots.
lake or are you gonna
Might
go
as
sleep?
well.
I'm gonna go sleep by the lake.
Yeah.
Sleep by the lake.
I'm just gonna curl up
Just
on
take
the
a nap.
ground and just.
You notice that next to the dock is like a couple of knapsacks that you can use to kind of
that's
like
nice.
curl up and sleep. Everyone make a spot check for the first hour that you are sitting at the lake.
What's that mean?
You shouldn't be putting stuff on my.
Roll d20 and give me your spot bonus from the back of your paper.
17, and my spot
Why are you using my dice?
is 7.
Wait, what do you need again?
I got a 19.
What's your bonus on spot?
Spot? I don't remember.
Where's spot? What's spot again?
Back of the paper.
Spot is right
Second
above
page.
survival and under spellcraft.
What if it's empty?
I got
That
3.
means it's you don't.
I got
but you can use it
13
anytime.
plus 4.
15 plus 4, 17, 24. Brandon, what's yours?
3.
plus 3 to, what's
19.
your 19, 22, 24, 22,
9.
17, 9. You're doing an untrained to 5, unfortunately. That's an untrained ability. Unless you want to add, if you want to use some of your
Wait,
raise to...
shit.
Yeah, 29.
I think I was untrained.
Do you have a check mark on the box?
No.
Do you
Then it's
have
untrained.
ranks in it?
I have 3 ranks in it.
Then it's not untrained. Check it.
Okay.
We'll just assume you have it. Do you want to train into some
Yeah.
of that? Okay.
So
How much
just-
do you want to put into that?
I did 4, and then I have +1 from wisdom.
Okay. So 5 on addition to 9 is 14. So, going in order, we're going to go low to high so that you see different things. So the first thing that you notice as you like put your head down, you don't fall asleep immediately, and you start to see like ghostly pictures kind of appear over the lake. They're very quick, they're hard to distinguish, but you see a couple of brief flashes of pictures. You see a large iron gate with nothing on either side. You see an enormous mountain surrounded in a sky of fire.
Creepy.
You see an angry old man standing on a wooden raft that looks a little rickety.
Sorry.
You see a very handsome man with long flowing black hair.
Fuck.
Okay. Alright.
That's all you see for the moment.
That's nice.
Next up, we have, okay, so 24, 29, 22, because you had 19 plus 3, and what did you get?
I think I had 17
17 plus or with?
with.
Okay, so as you look over the lake, you see some scenes you have seen before, as though time has kind of reversed and you're watching what's happened in the past. You see the castle from your previous trip into hell. You see the harpies that carried you to safety, and you see yourself blowing up a cave underneath the castle of hell.
Okay.
That's all you see at the moment.
Okay.
So, next up we have our 22. You're seeing very vivid pictures appear before you, Ravana. As you sit and look at the lake, you see very vivid pictures appearing in the sky before you. You see your trip to hell kind of on like fast forward. You're seeing yourselves flying up the side of the mountain, blowing up the inner cave, getting into the castle and talking with Damien, and starting to branch off into different pictures as each of you goes into different parts of the castle of hell. And the last thing you see before time has passed is the explosion that removed the top of the castle off the top of the mountain in hell. You have seen what has happened from 3 different perspectives involving your 3 teammates. You have seen what Deirdre was doing while Isla was being attacked, and your reaction as you entered the situation. Next up, we have 24. You see very clearly your entire span of what has happened while you were on your voyage to hell. The rampant misuse of magical energy that was thrown by Emily into the situation that caused the explosion, ricocheting them into the astral plane. The unfortunate consequence of the spell that you used to drag them back into the material plane. And the entire voyage, including an extra seemingly long-ass part of you trying to ride across the river Styx. In great and vivid detail with sound. This ended with the castle blowing up, the wizard appearing, and Drumpf climbing the mountain behind you as you are all instantly teleported back to the wizard's home.
God damn.
So, 29. You see seemingly the most long-ass video in your entire life of this group making the worst decisions you have ever seen in your life.
Where did my pizza go?
Where did your pizza go?
Did you eat my pizza?
Yes, that's why I said Emily.
There's more pizza.
I didn't get my pizza. I'm not like please.
You see them commit atrocities lopping off people's heads during what appears to be a fancy gala dinner.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's what.
Followed by
I was performing. Haha.
our cleric rampantly interrupting a ritualistic spell, which you can tell is somewhat an evil spell, but the accompanying explosion that
cheese.
took everybody out, you're still not sure how that happened. Even with your arcanical knowledge, you're still just like flabbergasted by how they've managed to not like kill themselves accidentally 6 or 7 times.
Because
You see them get blasted into the astral plane, and then the rest of the group who was there tried to pull them out using a spell that they had never used before. This caused them to be ripped out of the astral plane and into the dimension of hell. And then they attempted to try and find the prince of hell so that they could return to the material plane. Hilarity ensues as they manage to both destroy the castle and potentially the prince of hell and go
Emily.
up the top of the building.
Emily.
And as
Isla.
the
Isla.
vision seems to fade, you see that they are standing, mostly looking ashamed of themselves for having destroyed the entire castle of hell. And a distinct figure you remember seeing earlier, Donald Trump, slowly climbing the steps behind them, heading for the prince's castle for hell. The vision ends with the wizard making a portal and shoving everybody back to his safe haven. That is the first hour. Roll a spot check.
What?
No, 14 with
19 again. And 7. So 24.
19, no.
Wait.
No, 19.
26.
So 26.
So we got 2 14s.
No, I got 19. Sorry.
Oh wait, no.
With your bonus? Okay. 14, 14, 19,
Oh.
26.
26 this time, not 24.
7.
I rolled a 17.
23.
Or wait, 8.
So I see the most this time. Oh god.
I got 5
Yeah.
plus 3.
I saw enough last time.
8.
Yeah, I got 8 total.
I know what we're gonna see this time, I suspect.
Nope, you don't.
Oh, okay.
So, going from lowest to highest again. You stare at the lake intently, waiting for more visions to come to you. You see one brief flicker of a woman that you can't make out very clearly. She has long flowing hair that seems to be moving in the wind, even though you suspect there's no wind there. Followed by nothing.
Oh.
Bullshit.
Oh.
Hooray!
Pretty.
14.
Poor Brandon. Yeah,
14, 19, 22, 26. Okay.
23.
23. Thank you.
Okay.
So,
14.
14. You gaze at the lake, anticipating some more images to come to you, and you see a gigantic mountain ascending into the heavens that's covered with a peak of snow.
Okay.
You see your group kind of making the journey to get there, and then you see this beautiful woman with long flowing hair that gently moves in the breeze. Looks like it's been windswept for a few hours. She blew dry, whatever. And her eyes are crystalline blue.
Ooh.
She speaks in like this just so soft and gentle tone, and it's just musical to your ears. And she tells you to do something, but it's not clear what.
Okay.
Your group then has an argument that lasts seemingly for about 6 hours, because that's how you guys work. And someone decides that it might be a good idea to enter the bag of holding.
Okay.
And that's the last thing you see in your vision. Next up, 19.
Mhm.
So, you stare at the lake, and you're like, I'm getting tired, but this is pretty interesting. So, you see that your group has trouble deciding how is best to go about healing the kingdom. And, yeah. How much more noise do you need to make? So,
We can get you guys glasses, you know.
yeah, do you guys want glasses?
I'm good.
Okay.
Alright,
So-
have some.
I see what you did there. Me too. Actually, everyone here except for us has glasses.
I have glasses too, they're just not out right now. 'cause I don't
So
have to
you
wear
see
them.
that the group is currently arguing over the best course of action. again.
Okay.
You're not sure how it gets started, but somebody points in the direction across the lake, in the opposite direction of the two kingdoms. And across the lake, you see some mountains. Some of them are peaked with snow.
Okay.
The vision zooms forward into the mountains, and you see your group making a trek up the side of the mountain. The trek is slow going, and there doesn't seem to be much interesting things happening along the way. No creatures, no monsters, nothing. You make your way to the top of the mountain, and you see kind of just like a little bowl hanging out at the top for no reason. And then you see this beautiful woman with flowing, long, beautiful hair
This bitch.
that blows in the breeze, and it just looks like she's been standing in front of the hero wind for her entire life. She has crystalline blue eyes and a very well-toned body, but you can't really make anything about her appendages out well. She says some calming words to the group and gives you some advice. The group then turns and decides to make a journey somewhere, but you can't really hear where. And then, for some reason, someone in the party suggests that you should enter the bag of holding, as you know, this is gonna take a while. We should do something else with our time. Let's go dungeon crawling, are the first words out of their mouths. And that is the end of the vision.
Damn.
Next up, 23.
Guess who says that?
So
I'm gonna hear who says it, I'm
more
sure.
or less the same vision all the time. I'm getting tired of describing this. Some additional details in your vision. P.S. You guys aren't hearing this, so not your business.
So, stick your fingers in your ears.
What, really?
No, I'm not going to make you do that, but you don't know this information.
Okay.
So do not make attempts to guess this information, or I lock out options. You know how this works.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, additional details? Yes.
Use that table.
Yeah. Just shove this stuff on top of those two little boxes there. Just put that on top there.
I know all.
Damn
Now,
it.
even the wizard doesn't know everything.
Well, no, I know all you're saying right now.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Because I have 26, and all y'all don't.
Some brief extra scenes. The group of you has already gone into both villages and talked to the new rulers, briefly, to try and reach a consensus. It does not seem to have worked.
Shocker.
That's the additional for your vision. Your vision, additional, there has been an attempt to sabotage the factory, and instead it has yielded that the lake is now being used as a water power source. So, there's no more dumping going on, but it's being used still as a source of energy, like a hydroponic plant.
Okay. That at least is somewhat better for the wildlife.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes me a little happier.
So, that's the second hour.
Okay.
Third hour.
Third hour.
The holy spot.
Roll for spot checks.
Oh, man.
20! Woo! And a 7, so 27!
11.
Huh?
11.
With bonus.
Yes.
Roll again.
Me?
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Critical stack.
16.
Okay.
And that's without the 7.
20.
Roll again.
3.
Looks like it's gonna be so great.
Mine is!
24.
20.
20.
You roll again if you got a 20.
Oh, did you roll like a 20?
I got a
on the dice?
15.
Oh.
15. Okay.
So.
Yeah, if you roll an exact 20 on the dice or a 1, you roll again.
Cool. Okay.
It's called critical stacking. So like, you can critically fail or critically succeed. If you get 3 crits, like 20s or 1s in a row, 3 1s is death almost always. 3 20s is almost always like
Godly.
like you find the ultimate solution to the problem.
Oh.
Slightly. Third hour is a little more boring because the wizard seems to have like drifted onto like his own personal interests. You see a woman who's living in a village in poverty, and the wizard just kind of zooms in on her life. And it's one of the villages that's on your way to the Misty Mountains.
Okay.
That's essentially what everybody sees.
Okay.
She's about probably 34.
Okay. Is that it?
That's
the
about
third
it.
hour. Okay. Is there a fourth hour?
No, the wizard seems to like be stopping his viewing. So
Okay.
Is this
Damn.
So
scrying?
so all of my lucky rolls. I don't. Oh, you're gonna text us more info.
Is this some sort of like scrying thing plus like future sight?
maybe.
I just was amused because you described those as misty mountains. I was like, do we need to listen
Where
to
the
Misty Mountain
spirits
Hawk?
go.
Yeah. I was like, do we need to be listening to Misty Mountain Hawk?
Because I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty hoe.
We have well water if you guys get thirsty and want some more drink. Just go.
You should go fill that back up.
Get some more water.
I kind of want ice cream now.
We had ice cream yesterday and you didn't. That's what you get.
We might have ice cream. I don't know.
Probably we
She-
do. Cray.
Stop.
I'm trying to look at your hair.
No.
Don't press down on my hair then.
Did you guys both dye your hair?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't dye my hair.
Shame. No.
I haven't dyed my hair in a long time.
All right. So
I used to have dyed hair though.
Yeah.
let's get on to the argument that we
Right.
know is bound to happen. I didn't even you didn't even have to scry to tell me that it was going to happen this way. So what are you guys going to do?
Just 1 second.
The wizard wakes up and looks around and says, "Hello."
Guys, I just had a really weird dream.
I don't think that was a dream.
You hear that from about 10 feet away with the knapsacks. Just like this pissed off cat was being like, "That wasn't a dream."
Because I was not asleep.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Guys, that was a really weird dream. I went to fucking hell.
Stop eating.
You went to fucking hell?
I was
Where
I
did you get food?
Yeah. Excuse me.
I
Share.
have bread in my knapsack, guys. Just back
It's
off.
fine. I'm
There's
hungry.
Chinese mushrooms on the ground.
No, she found it.
Roll d20 to see if it kills you.
She stole from the wizard's house.
Now, the
She
wizard,
probably
the
did.
wizard has essentially said anything in the house is fair game.
Oh, that's fair.
It
Okay.
occurs to me that we haven't actually, like, I know you're not caring much about this, but we haven't actually eaten anything this entire trip.
Yeah. It'd only be an issue if you were, like, in the desert.
I wonder why I'm so hungry then.
Hmm.
I was in a bag for months and
Do you
then
want
suddenly
some
I'm
food?
awake.
I have some extra bread.
The cat was in the bag.
So,
No.
what are you
Yeah,
guys
it's out
going
of
to
the
do?
bag.
Going back to our story.
Guys, I had a really weird dream.
It wasn't a dream!
Okay, then what did you see?
Your mom?
Your dick.
Probably we all need to actually rest now.
I was meditating.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I would like to anyway, so that I can, like, you know.
Because that was only 3 hours, and the shortest any of our rest cycles are supposed to be is 4.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back to meditating.
4, 7, and 8, essentially.
Back to meditating. Bye, guys.
Gonna join my knapsack.
So you're all resting?
It's like,
Yes.
I'm fine, guys. I don't need to sleep.
Is anybody not resting?
No.
What time of day is it?
It's afternoon. It's probably about 3 in the afternoon.
Nappy time.
I mean, that means you dressed and immediately
Oh, but
wake up and
hi.
it's nighttime.
We're cats. We'll sleep longer.
I know, right?
8.
We'll sleep longer than that.
No, it's 8 hours. That's the Rakshasa.
I'm
sleep
finishing
I
cycle.
don't
my-
care.
I'm
7
finishing
for
it.
human.
Finishing
8
my
for Rakshasa.
meditating.
Nice.
4 for elves
In
Oh.
house.
and half elves.
Okay, I'm
So if you
finished.
guys are meditating, you're gonna have like a really big window where you.
I'm not playing Game Tardisu, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons with other people in the room.
Dungeons and Drag Queens.
Nerd!
Girl.
Lone Sunflower, thank you for the host, and thank you for the raid. Woo!
Hello.
Oh, no.
So,
Hi, guys.
is anybody not resting right now? Okay, Lynn. Linda's character is not resting. Is anybody else
I can't remember
resting?
the name either. Fuck!
It's Kazir.
There's no board. It's
Oh, I'm sorry. Kazar.
There's no board
It's
for Dungeons
bizarre
and
with
Dragons. It's just some dice, and we're talking.
And paper.
I have some character sheet stuff, but there's no board.
No.
We are
Imagination. Imagination.
Okay, so.
So, is everybody else resting?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just.
Okay. So, what do you want to do while the rest
Sounds like
cycle?
wizard.
So, about what in particular?
The thing I saw that no one else saw.
3 other people saw it, so it's
Or
not like
specifically the last thing.
you can talk about it freely. Yeah, that's fine.
How far away does she live?
She lives about 3 towns over, on the far side of the lake.
Really, that was really funny.
Her money
No, it's more a concern of her safety and well-being with the forces that are intervening on behalf of these 2 cities. The concern lies in what other extraplaners are involved in this situation.
You thought about just bringing her here.
She'd probably be at more risk.
Not only that, I'm not comfortable with her seeing this part of me.
Makes sense.
See, I think I know what he's talking about.
What?
Yeah, you know, Brooke knows.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
We know something you guys don't.
I'm meditating. Open high.
Yeah, shut up.
Open high, guide me.
So, he...
Thank you, Lindsay.
as the
I
rest-
appreciate it.
As the rest of you are resting, he gives you a tour of the house. There's kind of there's like one main tree that goes up. There's a vantage point in the top so that he can see if anybody's coming. There are magical barriers making it impossible for other people to randomly stumble into the area. And it would take a pretty colossal amount of effort to breach the circle protection around the house. He shows you that there are individual kind of mini doors on the side of the tree that have living areas for various groups. So one side of the tree has like clerics, one side of the tree has magic users. The middle area is kind of for communal eating, sleeping, has weapons if you need them, etc. Because he's had his security breached a few times with this group.
Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
Carter.
Hi.
Once.
Once or twice.
Once.
Twice? Twice.
Twice.
The dragon
Does he
and then
have-
the troll thing and
Yeah.
Does he have sling stones?
He does. That's upstairs with like the archery and the ranged area that has a good vantage point of the area surrounding his house.
2 questions.
Yes.
How many does he have and how many can I carry?
As many as you'd like, and I don't know. So you can give yourself a huge amount if you feel like it. I'm not going to limit you because they don't weigh anything essentially. 20? Could do like 200. I don't care.
Why does this wizard like us so much? Or okay with us?
He essentially saw like the group
He took
teleport
pity on
into
us.
the middle of the battlefield and was like trying to save them from like there were these archers that were gonna like turn them into pincushions.
Yes, I remember
And he
that.
like ran out of the forest and kind of helped them get out of the situation, gave them a safe haven because he saw them appear.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's been kind of watching what's been happening with the war between the 2
By the
countries.
way,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's awful convenient that we just kind of appeared in the middle of a battlefield.
That wasn't convenient. That was your dumbass touching a door.
Yeah.
That was her.
No.
She tried to check all the buttons to see if there were traps.
No, you're the one who touched the door that triggered it, remember?
No.
As you have this conversation, you realize this is exactly what you saw in your vision.
Gasp.
I know. Who would have thought you would argue about something in D&D?
Something silly and stupid.
Mm-hmm. So, are you resuming a sleep cycle, or what are you doing now?
Well, I'm probably rested enough being in a bag of holding, 2 days?
Yeah, essentially. Everybody wakes up. It's
Thanks
essentially
for the lurk, Cinderthief.
it's essentially 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. Everybody is woken from their rest cycles.
Thank you for the bits too.
The
Whoa.
elves have been up for a few hours, just kind of piddling around.
Guys, I'm telling you, I had a really weird dream.
You hear from like the.
The wizard slapped you for 8 points of damage.
What the fuck?
It wasn't a dream.
Thank you, wizard.
I was literally scrying over the lake.
You hear.
Now shut up and decide what you're going to do.
You just hear like me laughing in the distance. Like,
I'm also not standing anywhere near you.
The wizard sends 4 magic missiles towards you,
What?
dealing
He's done with our shit.
3 points of damage apiece.
I'm really salted today.
He's not in the mood for nonsense. It's crazy.
The wizard or the DM?
Yes.
Both. Essentially.
Oh dear God, no!
Brandon, don't look.
Ah!
Ah! What is this?
Ah!
Okay.
Wizard's about to roll again.
You're
That's
full.
what we do. I don't want to shot.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
I don't want to get shot. No, you have to die.
Wizard,
Stay the hell away from them.
Wizard, why were you scrying?
The wizard has his own
Agenda.
and is not responsible for our party.
I'm just
He
wondering.
was watching us though.
He glares at you. No, that is what you saw.
Yeah, that's only. He was doing many more things or whatever.
You
There
could
was many
only
more
see
things,
a
but we could only
small
see.
portion of what he was seeing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. Jeez.
Oh.
Fine.
Maybe he wants you to decide where you're going so you can go and do
What
some
are our
shit.
options?
Oh my God.
We can do whatever the hell we want to do.
Yeah.
We can
I'm
ignore
gonna
it.
go get drunk.
That's not an option.
I'm gonna throw you in the lake.
I probably still have
With
some.
the catnip.
No, I'm just gonna throw him in the lake. Throw her in the lake.
Reconstitutes as fresh catnip.
So we all got the same quest from the magic dirt or whatever, right?
Magic dirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
Dirt.
Let's go. We might as well just go help the kingdoms. But hey, did anyone else see a snowy mountain?
Magic dirt.
Because I think that looks cool. I think we should go there.
Oh.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah.
It's. You do?
No, and do you know where it is?
I saw a snowy mountain.
Let's go there. Let's
I'm-
just.
Wait.
So you want to go there instead of going to help the kingdoms?
Well, I mean, it looked like there was
What?
something.
What are you guys
up there.
talking about? Because I didn't see that.
Well,
Well, I saw something in the mountain that looked important, so I thought maybe we should go there.
What mountain?
Do you think maybe we should go talk to the 2 villages first?
That would be a good idea.
This is us arguing for 6 hours
Uh-huh.
apart.
He called it.
Okay, let's go talk to the 2 villages.
You know, it would be useful to impart the information you guys saw.
Hey, let's share everything, yeah.
Jesus.
I didn't want to. Me
Fine.
too.
I'm not sharing everything. I'm just saying, do you think maybe we should
Did it
go talk
ever
to the
occur to
2
you
villages
guys that
first?
we're all wanted in the one kingdom?
Am I though?
No, you're not.
Ah.
She's not.
No, because neither of you two were involved in the murder.
We're not exactly wanted, we're rather unwanted.
Wait,
No,
you
we're
killed the
wanted.
king?
Yeah.
Like bounties.
Everybody roll d20 real quick.
Yep.
Can you stop using the same freaking dice?
18.
Bad.
yeah, well,
18.
Roll one again.
18.
I got a 5.
18.
Wow, ouch.
I got a 5.
15.
Anybody roll better than 16?
18.
Yes,
18.
I heard you. You both noticed that the gremlinkin is still just staring at the lake, not really doing anything.
Okay.
You don't even notice that the gremlinkin was there.
Can I-
Apparently, it's just like you're just like so involved in the conversation.
I'm
you're like,
gonna-
"It's whatever, you guys.
I'm gonna go approach the Gremlinkin and I'm gonna ask him what's up.
I got a 5. Did I notice anything?
No, you barely noticed that you weren't
Thanks,
wearing shoes.
Wait.
You're probably
Now
naked
pause.
again and don't notice.
No, because he's a cat person. Pause.
But I go up to the Gremlinkin and I ask him what's up.
He doesn't respond.
Gremlinkin, are you okay?
Doesn't respond. Tail's still swishing.
Can I do a spot check on the lake? Or
Yeah.
is that a search check?
Both. I don't care.
Okay. 19 or a spot
Oh,
check.
by the way, my dad said he's cool with
So-
that.
You don't see anything.
Cool.
That would be a 7.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
He's got the wood.
Can I pick the grandma come up and see if that changes? his-
20 for a search check.
You don't see anything. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. It's just the usual magical boundaries of the house.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the grandma up.
It does that thing where cats like stretch really hard because it's like trying to stick to the ground.
Okay, just kind of yank him off
You
the
know how
board.
Yumi does that thing where she doesn't want to get off the table?
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
But okay,
exactly that.
I kind of yank him up then.
Still just staring at the lake with its arms like hanging out in front of it.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away with the grandma.
Are you holding?
Gremlin is a magical creature.
Are you holding him
Yeah.
like this?
Oh,
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Like are you like bossa-ing the cat?
Sometimes
thing.
animals see more than we do.
Grandma Kid, what's wrong with you? I shake him.
Maybe you shouldn't do
Cat
that.
yowls really. The Grimalkin yowls really loud.
She
Grandma
just-
Kid!
And does let's see here. 3 points of damage to Emily as it claws its way off you.
You're gonna get yourself killed by uncircumstantial means.
Grandma Kid, what's
Don't
wrong
forget
with
you
you?
also dealt 12 points of damage from before.
You're 15 points of damage in.
Mm-hmm.
And how many hit points do you have?
49. Grandma,
34 now.
Grandma Kid,
The
there's...
Grimalkin doesn't say anything and just turns and looks back at the lake for a minute, and then it just like paws off.
Grandma Kid!
Do you might
You should
maybe
know by
wanna
now he is
heal yourself or
She's an asshole.
heal?
You should know by now he's a dick.
Oh, well...
Do you maybe want to heal anybody in the party, including yourself?
Well, we just rested, so we should be fine.
The cat just clawed you up, lady.
Okay,
I have-
and Ravana took all
I
that
have-
magic missile damage, and you just took all that damage.
Yeah,
both-
but I have a cloak of
Wizard pim slaps you.
I have a cloak of regeneration. I'm good.
Okay, heal. Bing.
That's not how that works. You have to use spells, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
oh
Or the heal
my
ability.
freaking god!
Okay, we need to talk to the two kingdoms then, because we gotta reunite these bitches.
Okay. If again, 3 out of 5 of us are wanted.
Then the other two go there. And find out what's going on.
Okay, we're wanted in one of the two kingdoms.
We can
I know.
we can go
That's
talk
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
other one, and then the other two can take care of the other one.
I don't know anything.
She knows
I
nothing.
don't know anything.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even know you.
Yeah, I know. Who are you, stranger?
Okay,
I'm
here's
Khazar.
an idea. I have disguise abilities as a rogue.
Aren't there
I'll
spells?
put in disguise. I'll put on the disguise and go with them. You two go talk to the other village.
Cool,
Don't
I'll
kill
boost your
anybody.
charisma.
You use your charisma and bardic skills and talk to them.
I'll boost your
We'll
charisma.
meet back up. We're trying to convince them to stop fighting.
Well, we also gotta find out.
Stop polluting the lake.
I thought they already stopped.
Let's find out why there's so much beef between them in the first place.
By the way, you never
We
talked.
know why.
You never found out if there was a reward for clearing that house.
How do we find that out if the old lady doesn't exist
There was.
anymore?
Do you remember entering the house?
Yeah.
We should go
Had,
back
like,
to the house.
Escort of people who didn't give a shit if you went there.
Oh.
So clearly, other people knew about it.
So we'll ask about it when we get there.
That's one of the kingdoms, anyway.
Yeah, so we'll go to that kingdom then, and we'll see
You
about
and
the
I will
house.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to that kingdom.
They stopped polluting the lake already, right?
No, that is something you
They
saw
have
in
not
the vision.
stopped polluting the lake.
What did they do with the lake? You
There's a
said
factory
There's a factory on the lake that's polluted.
that's polluting that both of the two
In the
kingdoms
vision
have built
that you
together.
saw, there is going to be a new factory built that uses hydroelectric power.
different lake.
No,
Or
it's
it's
at
the
the
same
same lake.
one?
Same.
It just changed the power source.
Okay.
That's why I want them to go talk about it. I'm gonna go with you guys. Talk to this town. They're
Okay.
gonna go talk to the other town.
Ready to go, bitch.
Did we split up though? Is that a good idea?
Sure.
I know we get two things done at the same time.
Yeah, but
But we're not
That
wanting.
might be a good idea, especially if some of you are wanted in one kingdom.
Yeah.
See, if we split up, it's gonna look less like the same group of people
Like,
because it's not the same
yeah.
people who were there before, same composition of people. It's not gonna look anything like the group who was there
You
before.
also could go out and get some new equipment, like an
You get some
actual.
new hands.
Yeah. Yep. Some gloves for those hands with spikes on the end.
Whatever we need to stop and get, we can stop and
So
get.
who's going where? If you're
We
splitting.
are going to the other kingdom with the.
North or south?
They're going to the one that was formerly King.
Drumpf?
No,
Not Jump.
other
The
one.
not
we're
Jump.
going to the other one.
Not.
We're going
King
to not
Jong.
Jump.
We never actually met that guy.
Yeah, we
We're
never
going
met
to
him.
That's
formerly.
the South Kingdom. South Kingdom, South Korea.
Okay, we're going to formerly
North
Drum.
We're
North
going.
America.
I guess we're going to North Korea.
No,
Wait,
you're
wait.
going to formerly
South.
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 We're
The
going
South
to-
Kingdom.
The three of us are going to formerly not Drumpf. You're going, or formerly Drumpf. You guys are going to formerly not King Jong Un.
Okay, we are going to the south.
Oh.
Bye.
There
Let's
goes
anoint
the
it
comment
clean
section. So,
Okay. Bye.
raise your hand if you're going to the South Kingdom to seek the reward for clearing the. Okay. And raise your hand if you're going to the North Kingdom
That would be the rest
and
of us.
attempt to do something else.
This is the first time. This is the first time we've ever split up.
No, it's not.
I
No.
mean, not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Not even
this,
close.
This,
no, it's not.
this much of a distance is what I was trying to say.
No. Not even close.
What do you mean?
Literally,
I have
one of
split.
you stayed inside with the dragon while they teleported out into an empty field.
I know my ears are dirty. What the fuck are you doing? I want to clean them when I get home.
Yikes.
Jesus.
We are live, you guys.
Yeah, you're picking at me. Go away.
And Twitch gets to know all kinds of things.
Yay. So, North Kingdom goers, it is approximately 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Do you want to make the journey tonight or tomorrow?
How long does it take to get there?
Few hours too, baby.
I'd say we go ahead and start out tonight,
Yeah.
and then, we'll get there, and we can look for someplace to stay, and,
At home base.
He can just get transportation from the wizard to, the edge.
Actually, I do have that ring of teleport. I can teleport us into town,
You
and
could, yeah.
because I've actually been there before,
Uh-huh.
so I can put on my disguise, get us into town. We don't have to wait around.
Yeah.
You guys haven't been there before, but I
No.
have, so...
The wizard offers you also magical transportation if you desire.
Hey,
We'll use that
Wizard,
to
do you
go.
want to wish us over to the South Kingdom?
Hi.
Wish?
No. He will teleport you there.
Okay, thanks,
What is
Wizard.
wrong with you?
Wish?
Do we still have the Ring of Wishes?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's
I
there's
have it.
still 2 wishes left.
There were only ever 2 wishes on it.
I never used
No,
one.
I thought I had that.
No, I have it in the bag.
In any
I thought we
case-
split that stuff up.
In any case,
I put all of that stuff in a locked chest in the bag of holding.
and since she has the bag of holding,
Stop!
But I have it locked, and I have the key on me.
Why?
the key to the chest. Not
Yeah, the key to the
bag.
chest. No, not the key to the bag.
Damn you!
The key to the chest.
Okay, so
Because I don't lose things.
boom! You're both at the entrances to both kingdoms. Congratulations.
Whee!
Let's go check
The
out.
DM's losing his patience with this shit.
Hi.
And I am disguised.
I haven't met him yet.
Roll d20 to disguise.
Uh-oh.
Maybe use the table next to you. It's got a little more surface area.
20. Disguise is 11.
Did you roll 20, or is that with your bonus?
It was a 20.
Roll again.
That's 15.
Okay, so
And-
your disguise is so convincing. The fellow party members are like, "Who the hell are you?" again?" So
Should we call you a different name?
I guess you can if you want, but you can keep calling me.
throbbing mattress kit.
No!
Hey, that's me!
Ugh. Meanwhile, at the Southern Kingdom,
Okay.
you find yourself
Just call
in
me
amongst
Dee Dee.
now prospering much more with their crops because of the fountain that you made.
Yay!
Leave him alone, Emily.
Okay. Hey, okay, let's go find the guards and see if they know about the house. Ever since we've done stuff.
Why don't we just ask people first? People out here first. See if
Okay. We'll ask around and then we'll ask the guards.
Yeah, let's do that.
So the local villagers have heard that one of the houses in the kingdom was cleared of a dark magical curse, and that
Okay.
the kingdom's, the king's advisor is currently looking for the people who helped to remove the curse, so that they can receive, payment for services rendered.
Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and go see them.
At 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, no, never mind.
Should we just
Let-
rest again?
Yeah, let's go
Is
find
there,
out.
is there an inn?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see it then.
It's in
Okay.
the inner kingdom.
Okay, let's
You are
go.
barred entrance.
Why?
It's 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, let's pitch a tent and call it good.
Okay.
Okay.
Right near the entrance.
Okay.
No. Pitch a tent. Go for it.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go.
Hey.
After they get confused about your gender, local villagers decide to run you out of town for black magic. Pitch a tent.
You're both female.
God, why you have to do that to me?
Anyway, think about how you phrase them.
Ryan said roll initiative on pitching a tent.
No!
Good timing, Ryan.
Oh dear God. Okay.
I could have just. Oh, I don't have that prepared. Never mind.
You guys need to disguise, not me.
So this is your opportunity to select new spells if you want for the following day.
Okay.
Back at the North Kingdom, our dynamic trio has decided to enter. Nobody seems to recognize anyone from the group. Since
Yeah, well,
of
you two have never been here, and I am in a really good disguise.
Since two of you have never been there,
Mhm.
and you make your way into town. Where are you going?
We're gonna go get a room at the tavern or inn or wherever there's a room available.
Literally, he stayed with the nobleman before.
Yeah. Well, is there a room at the tavern or the
It's
inn?
not. It's his house. It was his house. It's always been his house.
Would it be smart to
Yeah.
But
go?
it's like it was also an old functioning tavern.
Okay, we'll stay there.
So, nobleman's house.
Yes.
You knock on the door at 11 o'clock at night, and nobody answers. What a surprise!
Well, if it's a tavern or an inn, they would be used to getting visitors.
It's not
at
a
night.
tavern or inn. It's a house.
It used to be a tavern.
Used to be.
It'd be like
Not
someone
anymore.
knocking on your door at 11 o'clock at night and being like, "Hey, can I stay here?"
Well, if it's a functioning tavern or inn, they'd be used to getting visitors.
It's not.
It's-
It's
well,
an
is-
old one.
Is
Used to
there
be-
a current one?
No.
Not where you are, no. Not the North Kingdom has one in the inner city, yes.
Can
Well,
I
how does she
stay
in the city?
here for the night?
I really
What?
want her to keep trying at the door because she is in disguise. He will not. Nobody will recognize
Ah,
her.
we don't
Alright,
know
we'll
him.
knock again. Louder this
You know
time.
him?
No, I said we don't.
Oh yeah.
These
You
two
hear
don't
the
know
sound of
them.
approaching footsteps,
It's gonna be
and the
old
door
man.
slowly opens to reveal an old man.
The old man. Okay.
Hello.
Wait,
What are
is-
you doing here?
Oh, wait.
At 11 o'clock at night.
No.
Ooh, hello.
Oh no! It's
Wait
the
a
old
minute.
man! She knows him!
I
No.
I forgot about
I
that!
see you've come back.
Oh god.
How are
This
you?
guy's got a surprisingly good
Regret.
memory.
It's a cat.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't.
Wait, is she also?
You kissed him.
Rakshasa.
I never kissed anybody. I didn't kiss the old
Why
man.
don't you come out of the cold, sweetie? And he takes out his dentures and licks them
Why does he think that's sexy?
and puts them back in. Can I get you a nightcap in my room?
No, thank you. Please, God, no.
You got some big muscles there, sweetie.
Yeah.
And he like hobbles over to the bar and starts pouring himself like some kind of beer.
I step in and say, Are there any rooms available for rent?
No rooms for rent, sweetie, but we can find some space for you and your compatriots. And, like, dead stares. Andrea just, like, locks eyes.
For her
I would
compatriots.
appreciate that if you could find
You
rooms for
can
the
go
three.
upstairs, sweetie. I'll take care of your
I go
pet.
upstairs too. I'm going upstairs. Yeah.
I know, I've got a special
Oh,
I'm fine.
I wasn't asking.
I turn to you and say, you head up first, and I'll talk with the gentleman about
Thank
how
you.
much it's going to cost.
DD.
Oh, no cost for you, sweetie. Like I said, I can find some other arrangements.
Is there anything you need done? Any chores around here?
Don't ask that.
From upstairs, you hear, what the hell is going on? And from at the very top of the staircase, you see the nobleman from your previous excursions.
I reach into my
Dad,
pocket and
what are you doing?
Pull out.
Who are these people?
It's 11 o'clock at night.
At 11 o'clock at night.
You haven't headed upstairs yet. You've just taken a step
listen
to
here,
the.
Okay,
Sonny.
okay.
One of your friends from before is back. It's a cute one.
Hey.
Dad, I swear to God. He's like, do you need to stay the night? He's only looking at you. He's like, I don't know who these other two people are, but do you need a
I
place
think
to stay?
I've met them before.
Yeah, he actually was with
I think I was with them.
He was with the,
Because I remember this
yeah.
place very well.
That's the voice I use for a lot of stuff, so...
He was
It
I
was
remember-
actually-
I remember, like, the dentures and
he
the-
introduced- he was introduced to us by the,
Huh.
nobleman.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's how he joined our group. Was
Yeah.
No, he...
I was
Oh,
introduced
yeah,
by-
that's right. He was the person who introduced you guys. Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna have this one stay with me tonight. Dad, no, you aren't. Leave her alone.
Thank you.
Who is this third person? Hi, Kazar.
She's a
Dee
close
Dee.
friend.
Dee Dee.
Very close friend, Dee Dee.
Dee
Dee Dee? Dungeons and Dragons.
Dee. Oh, I got DD.
She's
Well,
accompanying us.
How many
yeah.
rooms do you guys need?
We'll take two.
two.
Should be fine.
Oh, which one do I get to stay in?
No, you're
Dad,
not.
shut up!
No.
It's like I'm Sybil over here. Go to your room. Oh, you're killing my boner here.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Thank
God.
My old droopy boner.
Poor guy needs to.
Please tell me he's gonna smack her ass.
He needs to leave soon.
She's been trying to make her way up the stairs.
Oh,
Slowly
okay.
creeping up there.
She's standing over by the stairs.
She's at this point just clawing her way up.
Go,
No, I'm good. He's here, she's on the ceiling. You know, it's
Yeah.
So the nobleman shows you to two separate rooms with 2 beds each, and says that you're more than welcome to spend the night
Thank
until
you.
morning. So who's staying where?
I'm gonna stay in the same room as.
Yeah, we're girls, so.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Makes more sense that
Because
way.
Mark gets a room to himself.
I gotta put my 2 beds together.
You just like get the whole room to yourself.
Yeah!
Poor choice of phrasing, but okay. So, night passes. Y'all wake up at 7 a.m.
Wait, where did we stay?
On the ground.
Oh.
Remember you tried to pitch a tent?
Didn't work out very well.
Emily!
Okay, let's go back in.
No, one of the people you helped in the farm village on the outside of the kingdom gave you some hay to sleep on.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's
So now you
go.
smell like hay.
Okay,
Hey!
let's go get our reward.
Oh my god.
So you enter the kingdom, the castle, the village, the city, and make your way. You're directed to a magistrate's office just outside of the castle.
Okay. Hello?
You gotta do something.
Okay, are we at the door?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll knock.
Cool. Door opens.
talk about.
I'm sorry, I have nothing to buy or sell.
We
We're not
are
se-
here to discuss about the haunted house.
I don't want to buy your bullshit either.
Nothing to buy or sell at the moment.
Shut up.
I have nothing more to teach you at the moment. Come
Yeah.
back later.
We are here to talk about the haunted house that we just recently cleared.
How can I be sure with you?
How can we?
Didn't think that far through, did you?
How can we?
Huh.
Well, I am a cleric. I did.
Nobody from the other party can interact right now.
I'm a cleric. I cleared the land. I lifted the curse on it. By
I'm going to
consecrating it.
need some evidence.
What kind of evidence do you need?
Something that indicates that you were in the house at the time it was cleared.
What do I have on me? Oh no.
Meanwhile, in the North Kingdom,
Yeah, we wake up, we go downstairs. Does the nobleman come downstairs?
no, it's 7 a.m., so the whole house is asleep.
Thank God.
Is there a
Thank
cook?
God.
Is there a cook
Old
in the
man
house?
still drinking.
Well, yeah, probably, but they're probably still asleep as well.
Well, I was gonna say if there's no cook, I was gonna offer to make breakfast for everyone.
Everyone's asleep.
I like this party. I like this one.
Well, I have the cooking skills, so.
Yeah.
Poison you just as quick as she'll feed you, so.
Well, no, I only poison big parties.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that was to kill everyone because we were trying to kill Drumpf.
Huh. All right.
That was how I was gonna
You
take
can
them
just,
all out.
you know, open up stuff and make food.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Tavern. It's kind of kitchen.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and make breakfast.
Cool. You make breakfast.
Make a
The
big
rest
breakfast.
of the house awakes to the smell of cooking and food, and you hear from the top of the stairs. "Rrr, something smells meaty."
I'm gonna just.
Then you hear the sound of a door opening and closing, and then another door opening and closing, and damn, where did she go?
You're hanging out in the kitchen with me.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
And then you hear the sound of like old. It's like. As one foot comes down the stairs and the cane comes down the other, and another foot comes down the stairs.
Worst sound ever.
No, just
Something
wait.
smells good. I'm gonna get me some of that.
Huh? You're sitting over in the corner
Yeah,
just waiting.
I'm just.
You're watching
Then
me
you
cook.
hear the sound of somebody taking a seat at the bar in front. And you hear them pound their cane on the table saying, "Get me some food, Alicia!"
Who's Alicia?
Who? Like,
Who
yeah.
the hell are you?
I'm Dee Dee, one of the women who stayed last night.
Oh! Well, where's your kitty friend?
She's watching me cook.
Oh, get her out here. Have some food with me. It'll be great.
Not until I'm done cooking.
You send her out as soon as you're done.
If you want the food done right, you'll wait until
I
I'm
want
done.
some damn food. You're in my house.
If you want the food done right and you don't want it poisoned, you'll wait until I'm done.
Hey! I will call the guard on you.
Okay,
You'll get poisoned, old man!
I will not eat food that is
Is
poison.
it like bread?
How will you know if it's
Is there
poisoned?
a loaf of bread somewhere?
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Is
take
there
a
butter?
look.
Is there butter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just take the loaf of bread out and the butter and put it in front of the dude.
Is there an
See?
apple?
Now that's what service is. And smacks his cane on the table a few more times.
Oh my god, this guy.
I'm just like, I'm not gonna
We
take
do
his
that.
shit. I'm not gonna take his shit. If he wants what I'm cooking, he's gonna wait.
It is his house.
I don't care.
Get your ass kicked to the curb. So
But then he doesn't
you hear,
get what I'm cooking.
You have
You hear
anything
from the
like
top of the stairs. Oh my
godly?
god. I'm gonna have to put him in a nursing home.
Please do.
Followed by the sound of light footsteps descending the stairs. He's like, Alicia, what are you making?
Who's this
Who is
damn
Alicia?
Alicia?
That is our fucking cook!
Well, there's no Alicia in here.
No.
Why are you using my kitchen
Oh.
without permission?
Because
Alicia is our cook. She usually waits till about 8:30 to come down and make food for us. It is 7:30.
Well, we wanted to get a
Surprise.
move on.
Surprise!
Ta-da!
Wanted to make you a meal for being so generous and letting us stay for a night. No.
You
Yes.
could have asked.
I made a
You were
spread
asleep.
that I totally made and gave it to your mom.
Shut the old man up.
You were
I made.
asleep. I figured
You just see the old man like gnawing. His dentures are on the table, just gnawing on the
Ugh.
Yes, I can tell.
You were asleep. I figured I'd make breakfast, get it on the table, and then once everybody had eaten, we'd leave. Didn't want to
Well-
stay.
You're welcome to do what you would like, but next time, please ask. As you know,
Dee Dee.
you did come in kind of late into the household, and
Oh, and you are a stranger to them.
you are a stranger to this family.
You've met me before.
Well, no, I haven't. So,
Can
You'd
she?
be surprised.
that being said, you are free to leave as soon as you are ready this morning. I ask that you please put back anything that you might have found in its rightful
Including the
place.
food that you eat.
Except for the food that you desire for breakfast. He says, I have to take my leave. I have an important business meeting later today.
By
and
the way,
I bid you farewell.
we were wondering who is in charge of the new government. We wish to speak to them briefly. We have a matter that we wish to bring up with them.
Unfortunately, I do not know you well enough to.
So, can I pop out? I'd like to pop out and be like, yo, hey.
Huh. What's up?
Yeah, so actually, hi.
I do not have strong enough connections with the new government for that to be easily done.
We just wondered if you knew who was in charge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone knows who's in charge. They have coronation and everything.
Oh. Okay.
Their name
We elected a new representative,
Oh, who?
Their name is.
Michael.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay.
Oh.
Case.
Okay.
So where can we find the new Michael?
they're in the castle.
That's fair enough.
That's a great idea. Let's do that, shall we?
Oh no! Oh no!
He is extremely popular with the younger generation.
Oh.
See, cracking up now.
What are they saying?
He has some rather odd eccentricities.
Okay, well, happy birthday
And
to
he's
your German friend.
very musical.
Person. Or, I hope I said that last name close to right.
Okay.
Our D&D games are very strange.
To say the
Bull
least.
Cutman.
Meanwhile, in the Southern Kingdom,
Our DM goes with the flow, and sometimes our flow gets a little weird. Turn my light up.
This character's just crying.
Look, I did it. I'm a cleric. It's my job. An old woman hired me.
You're just on your knees begging.
I want to be like, there are no old women in our kingdom.
We killed him off.
After they hit 40, they're executed.
If you find the guards who escorted us, they could vouch for
We
us.
don't have guards to escort people to the doomed house.
They shown us where the house was.
We have no guards that escort people to the doomed house, nor show them that direction, for it is a death sentence.
But I swear we did have someone that showed us the house.
Well,
At least
this
sentence
person's
is
Roll
the right
me
direction.
20 to see if clarity strikes you.
14.
You're
Right.
smacked in the face with the realization that you changed time!
Oh yeah.
Change things.
Therefore, people who might have
Mine
guided
must be
you in the
better.
past are no longer there.
Fuck.
Next time, Clarity will bitch slap you in the face.
I don't know
Bitch
what to do then. Ramona, you do something. You lie to him or something. Ramona.
How?
Simplest thing I could do right now.
Wait, doesn't that mean it was never changed at all? It
No.
was never cursed at all.
No, it
No,
was
it was
still
still
cursed.
We went back in time
You
and
changed things, but it was still cursed.
So we lifted the curse. Yes, we did.
You guys are going to get away.
Does that
Kazoos.
Wah, wah.
Just lie to him. Didn't convince him that we were there.
I do have persuasion. We
Oh.
really were the people that, you know, helped.
We're doomed.
You're saying this all in
Thinking
front
on
of
your
that.
feet, not one of your strong suits.
Okay, Jesus.
Look, if you go to the house and look at the basement where the stone statue was, it's not there anymore. How
What
about
stone
that?
statue are you talking about?
Oh yeah, fuck.
Emily, Jesus.
Never mind.
No, it's been unoccupied for 100 years. Anyone who goes there vanishes.
Yeah, because we were stuck in a time loop. It was.
Yeah. I do want to say something. If you had left the house while the curse was still active, it throws you back 100 years. So.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
good thing we didn't leave.
That's kind of cool. Sort of. And a.
Nobody can see or hear you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're a
100 years
ghost.
ago. Normal lifespan. You're dead.
How do we prove this guy that we were there?
Trolls get timed out or kicked, guys.
Oh no! Bye bye, troll. Bye bye.
3 trolls in a row. I'm just gonna time you out or boot you.
Bye bye, trolls. We won't miss you.
Woo! Bye bye.
She killed a troll with a tree. She will.
Bye.
I didn't kill him with a
I'm
tree.
pointing at her.
Andrea.
Do you want to come up with a solution, or should we pan back to the Northern Kingdom?
I don't know what to do.
Back in the Northern Kingdom,
Uh,
the prince has taken his, the nobleman has taken his leave. He has an important meeting in the city.
Alright,
Okay.
well, we'll wait for dinner, breakfast.
Yeah,
And,
well, it won't take
what if
long.
we go
The
to the
old
house?
man is still sitting at the table,
Oh, and I
Is he
came out of
gnawing on the loaf
hiding.
of bread still?
gumming it, yeah.
Oh, hopefully that keeps him busy for a minute.
Probably
Until
will.
it gets nice and sopping wet. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, guys, we can do without the sun.
yeah.
Okay, breakfast is
can't.
ready. We'll start carrying it out to the table.
Yum.
And then you gotta sit next to the old man.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I'll just
No,
take my
we
plate.
really don't. We can sit at a little table that's small enough that he can't
He
sit at it
can't.
too.
You eat food. You're done eating. Now what?
Now we're going to go out and try to find a way to talk to the king. Or
Okay. So you find that there is a way to discuss things with the king. He is seeking a current a set of adventurers to find to see into the future by seeking out the seer
Seer, oh.
or the prophet, whatever you want to call it,
okay.
You say the seer?
or prophet, whatever you want to call it,
person.
You want to see your steak?
person or thing. Not really specific on the message board.
Okay.
Alright.
It's easy enough to do.
So we gotta
he-
go talk to
He
King
will
Michael.
have an audience with anyone who wishes to go on this quest.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll go talk to him.
Hope you guys are thinking of a solution while the rest of your team does the heavy lifting.
I want to
So,
ask a question. first.
The only thing you'll need to do to seek an audience with the king is to alert the local magistrate, who will alert the advisor. It'll
Okay.
take about 2 hours to set up the meeting.
Okay, we'll go talk to the local magistrate then and say we're willing to go on the quest.
Okay, you contact the magistrate. The magistrate passes on the information, says you and 30 other people, and then says, "All right, he will hear you in 2 hours hence."
Okay.
Okay.
So what are we gonna say to the king to really get him on our side?
That we know of a seer who can see the future.
Is the wizard?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Meanwhile,
Wait,
Okay.
Wait,
is the quest to just find one or to find a specific one?
details will emerge when you speak with the king.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, but I mean that we can go find one.
Okay.
Or find
Would
the
you stop
specific
hitting me
one
with your
Sorry.
phone?
The
I
seer
will
quest
say
is
that
right.
it does say the seer,
But we're willing to go look.
as though it's
Yeah.
specific.
What would qualify as proof?
That's up to you to determine.
Okay, look, we'll just go back to the house and get proof.
Well, no, because the house is already clear. The house has been cordoned off by the guard.
I'm the one
Are
who
we,
does.
are we missing something really stupid?
You're missing a couple things that are really stupid.
I consecrated the land. How's that not proof enough? Okay. There used to be a necromancer that lived there.
What are some things?
Thank you for the lurk, Tina Keat.
What are some things?
There
that
used to
prove
be-
that you were there.
What did we destroy over there? We destroyed the banister. The stairs are ruined.
Mhm.
There used to be a gravesite, but then I consecrated it, and now it's holy sand. And
Oh, it was grave dirt. Now it's white.
yeah, I consecrated that.
So, with this information, the magistrate tentatively says, that sounds accurate. However, it's not sufficient. We will need you to join us at the house.
Will do, sir.
You're escorted by about 20 guards.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, in the North Kingdom,
Oh god, no! What's wrong with this house now?
2 hours have passed.
Why are they so scared?
And you are set to make your audience with the king. You're led through the double doors straight to the throne room by a series of 4 guards, and you approach the king.
Okay.
Hee hee. Girls and boys, what can I do for you today? Ooh, I see you have a kitty friend amongst you.
Oh man.
That makes me want to look at the man in the mirror. Hoo!
Yes, indeed.
No.
Oh, but you're all a little too old for me. I want to play with the children.
No.
Well, if you remember, I'm barely out of my.
You're an elf, hundreds of years old. He doesn't.
I'm 100 years old.
Yeah, I'm saying, still.
As an elf, I look like.
Hundreds of years is too much for.
Hee hee.
You are under disguise though.
Yes, but I still am barely out of puberty as an elf.
Oh.
He doesn't recognize that because you're in disguise if you're an elf. He is human.
I'm a half.
Do you want to be wanted by King Michael?
No, but I'm saying, as a half elf,
You're very
I'm
young.
gonna
Oh,
look like
Mr. Jefferson.
I'm going to look like I'm barely a teenager, like or fairly young teenager still.
Ooh, the way you're making me feel now, baby.
Okay, I'm just saying,
So-
like
so-
I
I
look like the
know.
youngest one in the group by
We're
far.
interested in looking for the seer for you.
Oh, the seer, they're magical.
Yeah.
Just imagine when he says
I
magical,
want
he
to hear,
like
I want to hear about my future.
is he like
If you can seek out the seer, that would be just magical.
Is he like dancing this whole time as he's talking?
He's moonwalking.
He's like
I
moonwalking
can
and spins
do
around.
magical things too. Look, and does the moonwalk backwards.
The whole audience claps.
Well, impressive.
There's just clapping from nowhere. It's like
One of the guards is like, "What black magic is this? He moves his feet forward, but moves backward."
We did have one thing we wanted to.
What is it, my child?
We wanted to ask you if perhaps there would be another way, instead of polluting the lake that the factory is at, if you could find an alternative way to get energy from for the factory.
I know no such method, my child.
Well, maybe you could pull energy directly from the water instead of dumping all of those harmful
That sounds
chemicals.
like something magical. Shamona.
Maybe you could talk to your advisors about it.
I'll think about it. But first, I need to know my future.
Well,
You see, I have trouble sleeping at night. Sometimes I have to take very strong potions to stay asleep.
oh no.
God.
Sounds awful.
It is my child.
So do you,
This is a tick.
do you need someone specific?
I heard that there was the seer on top of the mountains, covered in snow.
Oh, that's
It's magical.
Do you know how to get to those mountains?
I hear it's on the other side of this lake in the middle of the forest.
Oh.
Okay.
Shamona.
you know how long it takes to get there.
Oh, 2 days, I'm sure.
Okay. We will go seek out the seer for you.
Yeah, I hear they look into a mirror and see themselves in the future. It's magical.
Okay.
If we find you this year,
He's looking at the man in the mirror. Who? He's gonna tell me how to change my ways. Shamona.
Okay.
And then he just starts dancing by himself, and the guards say, "Okay, we're done here. We're done here."
He just moonwalks out of the room.
all right, we're done.
King
We're
Gregory.
done here.
At least he's better than Trump. Better than Trump.
Apparently, he's going. And when
Wait,
you hear
is
one of
he
the
the
guards
one that-
mutter something under his breath, something like, "I guess he's going to see the children now."
Oh, get the children ready.
Wait, is he the one that was having the pissing contest with the other king,
No.
or is he was he changed as well?
What?
He was where Trump was.
Oh, never mind.
Trump was in hell. You killed him.
I know. I had like
Parts of hell.
I had a lapse in mental.
Everything?
Yes.
Sure.
So, you find yourself outside of the castle gates.
You hear a
Yes.
soft.
Meanwhile, in the southern kingdom,
Okay.
the group of 20 guards escort you to the house.
Why? I don't like this.
I just go automatically in my polite mode. Yeah, okay, so... What would you like us... what would serve as proof then? Why are we here?
Polite mode is purely stammer mode. I'm not nervous you're
She doesn't do polite often. She doesn't do polite often. What would you like us to show you, sir?
The magistrate says, there will be something that will indicate whether or not you were here.
Alright.
Why so many guards?
Why do you think?
I think I don't want to know. Actually, I'm good.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
You guys gonna die.
Hi, am I getting
Total
my
party kill, but only 2 of them.
Like getting my
No. What language are you speaking?
Maybe a part members will still
I'm
know
speaking
it.
Japanese.
Meanwhile, they get like 20 steps and wait. And the best part is, like, that'll be like 2 hours of time. It's like they do one action and you guys have already done 2 hours worth of work. In the Northern Kingdom, you find yourself outside of the city gates.
Oh, you.
We're gonna teleport back to right outside the wizard's house with the ring.
Okay.
So we'll just walk back to the lake and
Snap,
wait.
crackle, pop, Kellogg's Rice Krispies. You're in front of the wizard's enchanted forest entrance.
We're just gonna walk back to the lake and
Shimmer,
You
shimmer,
put your
shimmer,
hands
shimmer.
in front of yourself, and the other two of you like are aghast because her hand disappears. Like she just cut off her hand by sticking it through a tree.
Wait.
And then she takes it through and she's gone.
you guys follow.
This
Okay,
is the
I'm
first
coming.
time you guys have ever
I poke my
reached
head
the
back and
wizard's
say,
barrier.
"Come on, guys, this is the barrier.
Her head
You
sticks out
follow.
of the tree, just like, hey guys, come on!
This is the barrier of the wizards. You follow."
Alright, I'm coming through.
You're like,
You both like reach hesitantly in front of you, like testing the air. It's empty, and then you stick your head through the tree and you're just like, oh shit. He followed you here. Shit! Run!
There's no kids here.
Start rocking.
There's not enough children to quench his thirst.
You're just here.
The echo. Could be an alarm. It's a horror movie. Where are your compatriots? Asks the wizard.
They split off to go do their thing in the other kingdom.
They're in the
They
South
be
Kingdom.
back by now.
I have no idea. We haven't caught up with them yet. We were gonna meet at the lake.
All right. Let's take a look, shall we? And he puts
Oh,
both
no.
hands in front of him and spins in a circle. And then suddenly there's like a little tiny like orb shining in front of you. And in the orb you see Ravana and Isla surrounded by guards standing in front of this haunted, ex-haunted building. Oh, that doesn't look good.
What is wrong?
Meanwhile, back at
Oh, come on!
Kingdom,
Oh, wait.
Southern Kingdom. Well, says the magistrate, go on.
Alright, open the door.
I'll open the door.
Okay, you open the door. So I remember there was a trap door over here in the living room. And then that was the office. And then we know back over there, that's the way to the backyard. And then there's Hannah.
You notice that the magistrate has drawn his sword.
Ah! Sir! Why are you drawing your sword?
Protection.
Ah!
You may want to draw your weapons as well.
Okay,
From
taking my
what?
staff out.
Yeah, me
My
too.
staff is out.
And we see this through the thing?
Yes.
From,
We're
Not a
watching
from,
them.
great view, but
Yeah,
from the
but-
wizards.
What
From
do you
what?
want?
what's in here?
Roll d20
Oh no.
for a spot check. How blind are they?
Two.
She got a 2.
Oh boy.
Please, Ravana! Wait, I need my book.
Oh, I can't. I need.
We're just like, please.
Please,
God, please.
This one time.
Merciful.
7.
You don't notice anything strange
Can
happening
we try again?
in a few minutes.
Okay. Sir, what
You notice that the magistrate seems to have his eyes locked on you, Isla.
on me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm
He
just...
doesn't seem to be blinking either.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And I'm not
Is
sensing
something-
anything. My staff isn't sensing anything. Nothing.
He doesn't say anything.
Sir, why?
Is he broken?
Why have you
Or
brought
is
us
something
here?
wrong?
No,
Is he
he's not broken.
Is he
He's not
frozen?
saying anything.
okay?
He is literally just maintaining unblinking eye contact with Isla.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like
Anybody
it.
else want to roll d20?
Can I roll D20?
No.
Yeah.
But your other teammates are watching.
Oh,
23.
Stop that!
Show offs.
Brooke.
Do you want to roll, Brooke?
Roll
What? Why?
because.
Roll.
Who's the falls?
5.
Blank.
10.
bonus for your spot check?
My spot check is 7, so it's 17.
Yeah. We'll see.
Wait, I got a 7.
Do you have a plus 10 modifier on your spot check?
No.
Oh wait,
You
I
rolled
got
a
plus
10 and
4.
got 7 on top of it.
I got plus 4 on mine.
Which is?
Oh
9.
wait. No.
So what do you want to do now?
How safe would it be for you to teleport us there right now?
You're asking the wizard?
Yeah.
Not a great idea since there are
Yeah.
like 18, 20 something guards. He's like guessing as he looks. He's like panning around with his hand. I'm counting like 18 to 20 guards there. Probably wouldn't be great if you just suddenly appeared.
Pop into existence.
Okay, so I'm going to grab Ravana's
We can
hand.
send them a message.
Hey, you should do that.
Okay, I'll cast the spell, but I can't say anything because I'm concentrating on the scrying. So somebody else will have to say something.
Sure, I can do that.
You're fucked!
It'll take a turn to just get the spell set on his hand. Give me 1 second. So
Okay.
he starts magically moving his hands.
So can I do something then?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm gonna grab Ravana's hand. I'm just like run, and I'm gonna cast Obscuring Mist,
Why?
just so they don't see us running away.
Why?
Why do you want to run
You
away?
can't run after you cast a spell.
Oh no! Drag me along, Ravana.
That'd be a
Wait.
strength check?
This is a bad idea.
Bad idea. Don't do it.
And I'm the compulsive. I'm the
Can
impulsive
the
one.
wizard cast a spell, like cast a thing that just opens a window to...
He's casting a message of sending.
But can he just cast like a window that opens to,
No, he's got a scrying spell going, and he's trying to send a message to them.
That's it. I just walk further into the
I
house.
just wondered if he
Into
could
the
cast
house.
like a window that opened in front of the guards.
No, he'd have to drop his scrying spell and then recast. It would take multiple turns.
Okay.
So, you want to move further into the house? Okay.
Okay.
So that's his...
Well, what?
Message is sending, so you get 13 words.
Your staff is glowing. Look at it.
Oh,
Roll
What?
d20.
friends. 2.
You look at your staff and it doesn't even register.
Yeah.
You're like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? Roll
Can I-
d20.
I'm gonna look at her staff. No, not you. Here,
No.
me. 9,
Plus.
Plus
3.
12. I'm gonna call that circumstantially okay. Her staff is glowing.
Dude, your staff is glowing.
Oh shit! There's a demon. Can I swing my staff at the guy then? See if that does anything.
Why?
Because he's staring at me weird, and I don't like him.
Is he staring at you?
Is he?
Or some.
Or something you're holding onto?
Oh.
The staff.
I kind of just wiggle my staff.
It's like a cat.
Is the demon still here? Is his stuff still here? Is that
There's
why-
still black dust on the
dust.
stairs.
Oh, that's where we killed the demon.
No, not a demon, but
Whatever it
Evil
was.
entity.
It was evil entity vampire demon.
as
thing.
your staff approaches it a little closer, it gets brighter.
Yep. This was evil. Guys, this
Yeah,
is
I'm pretty sure we can all tell that by looking at black dirt dust.
Look, this
You
thing tried to
could-
come in and kill the son of these people.
Black
Could
Walker
try to
dust.
consecrate
Nobody has
it
lived here in hundreds of years.
Wait, can I consecrate it?
With
Hundreds
What
of
spell
years?
did you prepare consecrate?
I'm sorry.
or
I'm sorry.
with holy
hundreds?
water, try to.
I don't have holy water, but I do have
This would
consecrate.
have been 100
As
years
a
ago.
prepared spell for
Yes.
today.
Wait, which level was that again? Or did I not? I was.
Did you say
Yes, I
hundreds?
do. I do have consecrate ready. Right here.
You can try and consecrate the land where the creature was,
Okay.
but that just proves you're a cleric.
Shit. No, never mind.
It doesn't prove you originally fixed this house. Yes, hundreds of years.
But that was they wrote that this.
Yep.
I know the spell was linked to the banister on the stairs. Can I try tapping it?
Banister's been destroyed.
Oh,
Remember, you blew it out.
I blew it out. Yeah, that.
You blew up the whole like railing to the stairs too. But when the spell broke, so did the banister.
If I ask a question to the guards or the guy, is he gonna say anything?
Is saying you know how the banister was destroyed, would that prove it?
There might be something a little easier. out back.
Oh, to the consecrated graveyard stuff. Where the graveyard was. Let's go check it out and dig.
Yeah, let's go that way.
So
Yeah.
the guards kind of follow you with weapons extremely drawn ready and pointed at you.
Okay.
You leave through the back door.
Okay.
Sandy Landy.
Okay. Everyone, amuse me. I consecrated the sand, jump in it. And you'll
Stand
know.
on it.
Yeah, stand on it. Lay in it.
As you plant yourself and the staff into the sand, your staff glows a brilliant color.
Oh.
And then the holy ground beneath you slowly starts to, like, soften. And you
Okay.
feel yourself slowly sinking into the ground.
Yes.
Gasps from the soldiers and the magistrate.
I have healed this land.
Ravana plays dramatic music in the background.
I have healed this land with my powers. How is that
The
not?
staff glows brilliant, flashes, and creates a kind of, like, brief shockwave. And the magistrate waves back at the soldiers who lower their weapons and says, you have truly cleared this land of an evil. Please follow me back to the magistrate's office.
So what, there's nothing in here anymore?
That's all we
Why
have
were
to
you guys
do.
so scared?
Just in case.
Nobody knew why the curse was broken.
I see.
For all they know, something eviler could have come along, said, oh, this curse is nothing. Flip off. And just a house full of effigies.
But effigies are only a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, and this is not hell, this is the regular planet.
I was trying to explain where the stuff was.
I feel like
While
Crit-
back at the wizard's house.
I feel like being on fire is more than a minor inconvenience.
Those idiots.
Well, in this plane.
Yeah.
You're
they
so
are
scared.
dumb. Do you want me to give you guys a lift to them real quick so they're not doing this by themselves?
Yeah, probably a good
Please,
idea.
yeah.
Okay, he draws a circle on the ground around you with his finger. It's like, step in real quick.
We do.
And he snaps his finger and you're there. Suddenly, in front of you appears a group of three around one of the corners. You're rounding it first, so you see them pop into existence, and the soldiers are following behind.
Guys, what are you doing? You're supposed to be in the other place.
We already finished our
We
quest.
saw you, stupid.
I
No!
saw everything, by the way.
No! Look, we were taking care of it. We were proving that we healed this place.
It only took you.
I did nothing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
we're
you
done.
really did
That's
do
all.
nothing.
We were catching up to you.
Okay, well, we're about to go collect our reward then.
Nice.
Reward.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
Reward.
we're going back to the kingdom. Hey, these guys are our comrades. Why do you think I'm with?
Reward.
No.
Reward.
Well, anyway, we were just catching up with you guys.
Okay. Why do our comrades come with us?
I don't like you right now.
I know.
Magistrate, these are our comrades. They're coming with us. Okay. Cool.
And he pulls out this official-looking scroll that looks old as the hills. So clearly, this reward has been waiting a while.
Oh, God.
For clearing this property, we bequeath unto this group of 5 rights and usage to the house. It is now yours indeed. We bequeath unto you. Hold on. A rod of wonder.
Okay.
A rod of wonder.
Mhm.
Was that?
What does that do?
Well, let me tell ya. A rod of wonder is a strange and unpredictable device that randomly generates any number of weird effects each time it is used.
The Wabbajack.
These two can't touch it.
It's going into our bag.
It's mine!
The
No.
usual effects are shown on the table below, Dungeon Master, so you don't get to see it. But you may alter any of these as you see fit for the campaign. Oh no.
I want to use it.
I think it should go into the bag until we need
I'm
to
holding
use
it. I grab it.
I want to use it.
I grab
Yeah,
it and
give
put it in my
to me.
bag. Nope, I already grabbed
Then
it.
use it.
Why don't use it now?
Use the chaos.
Not right now.
It's like the scroll of the void. It should not be used until we need it.
I'll keep it safe in my pockets.
Idiots.
Can I take it from
who,
there?
No.
who keeps causing things to explode and
You.
no. I have not caused any explosions
That's not true.
Oh, I'm
Or-
sorry.
chaos.
There were 4 rods of wonder
Ah.
because I'm like that.
Okay, so
I want one.
I definitely think these 3 should all have one because they're here more.
okay.
Okay, woo! We
You've been dragged into this group now.
Yeah, I know from
You're
the
kicking
from
and
very
screaming.
start.
You're here kicking and screaming.
Do you want a rod of
And,
wonder?
and meowing.
Do you want one, Brooke?
Can anyone use?
I mean, it can stay in
Yes.
the bag with me
Anyone
if
who
I
has
ever go
used
back
magic
in.
device.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
Or is a magic user.
well then you probably
Can you use one?
probably
use
could
it.
have one, but
Give
you're
me
a
one.
barbarian. You might not want one.
No, I don't
Wait,
really
you,
want
also-
it.
might,
Never
you might
mind.
not be able to use it. You have to use magic device.
Yeah.
Or be a magic user.
No, thank you. Never mind. I pass. Pass. Hard
Okay, you know what?
There is also a set of pugilist gloves.
What were pugilist gloves?
Fighter's gloves.
Fighters,
Oh.
boxer, fighter, punch.
What
Hey!
do they do?
They are of life stealing.
Uh-huh.
Kazari, you want
You
that?
punch things and get life from them.
So our monk would probably use those, or
Yeah.
our barbarian.
They give you additional temporary hit points that last for 24 hours.
You have your flaming
Are
broadsword.
you
You're
are-
good.
And if you strike anyone in your team, they have to roll a 16 or higher or lose 1 character level.
Damn.
Don't punch us, please.
So you notice they're not so much glove as like wrappings. So like it's like a boxer would wrap their hands in like the mesh.
Does anyone else want these?
No.
I could use them, but I'm not. They're not something I want to use. I mean, I have martial weapons proficiency and simple weapons proficiency.
What else could I
But I
give you?
don't
There's so
really
much
want
good stuff.
I want something cool.
Just wrap
You
around.
got the rod of wonder.
Yeah, you did.
Can I use it?
Yes.
Right now?
Go ahead.
It's not advised.
Chaos.
Do you want to?
Sure, why
What's it gonna do?
not?
Message unclear. Try again later.
Roll d20, and who are you aiming at?
I gotta aim at someone?
Yeah.
Aim it yourself.
Can it be like an inanimate object?
Yes.
Is there a barrel or is there anything near me I can aim it at?
Houses, people. You're in the magistrate's office.
Tree.
Chair.
Is there like anything like that's
A
not
chair, the bookshelves, the wall, the ceiling, other people.
the chair?
Your clothing.
Chair.
Yourself.
Roll d20.
Oh no. This may have been 13.
You turn. What did you say? The chair.
Yeah.
The chair turns purple.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
cool.
Okay, cool.
You got a 50% chance of doing that to yourself. Permanently.
Permanently purple. Like everything, my clothes, everything, or just the
Your skin and everything about you.
Your claws,
Purple.
your eyes.
Purple.
Teeth.
Or green or blue. And there are no saving throws.
Nice.
You want to try again?
No, I'm good. But that affects
Nice.
random every
Thing
time,
with
right?
the Charges or
Yes.
It's just a.
why?
Wait, does it always have a 50% chance of going under myself?
No.
Oh,
That was just what that particular
Just that's
column
just-
says.
so
You rolled
experience-
97. In 96 or 97, wielder 50% chance or target 50% chance turns permanently blue, green, or purple, no saves. If you roll a 96
What are some
or 97.
other effects? Just out of
Leaves
curiosity.
grow from target within 60 feet of rod. They last 24 hours.
Random leaves.
I could make you grow leaves.
Slows creature pointed at for 10 rounds. Deludes wielder for 1 round into believing the rod functions as indicated by a second die roll. So you think
I, can,
it turns blue, but it doesn't.
I think I'm purple, but I'm
you
not.
And it says no save
At all, ever.
for that particular use.
You think you're blue forever.
Heavy rain falls for 1 round in a 60-foot radius centered on rod wielder.
Well, what's... well, that could be
Stream of
useful.
600 large butterflies pours forth and flutters around for 2 rounds, blinding everyone, including the wielder, within 25 feet.
Is that a spell?
No, it's wondrous effect.
Okay, I was asking you the butterfly thing.
Turn ethereal, any non-living object, up to 1,000 pounds of mass and 30 cubic feet in size.
Cool.
So you can turn them out in ethereal.
1,000 pounds. No, you couldn't.
Okay, small.
A house.
No, this house weighs more than that.
A
Turn
car.
a wall. No, a car weighs more than that.
Wait,
Most
no,
cars
that's
weigh.
weighs. Never mind.
A few people.
No, inanimate.
Oh.
A rock.
Earth.
A very large rock.
We can turn our clothes ethereal.
That's ethereal, not invisible.
10 to 40 gems, valued at 1 gold piece each, shoot forth in a 30-foot-long stream. Each gem deals 1 point of damage to any creature in its path. Roll 5d4 for the number of hits and divide them among the available targets.
Smacked with gems.
It's slapped with gems. They can then pick up and sell.
Yay.
That's useful.
And I have a praise.
What are some of the worst ones?
Enlarged person if within 60 feet of rod.
And large?
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't need this one larger.
Bigger.
That might have been useful for the pitching of that one.
Flesh to stone or stone to flesh. And
Ow.
50% chance of doing that to wielder. 25% chance of doing that to wielder.
Ew.
Or
Oh, God.
stone to flesh, depending.
What?
So you just do a stone turns to
Reduce
flesh?
wielder to 1/2 height. No save. Permanent.
Make one of you cat people more my size.
More cat.
No! Look, you're gonna be fun-sized.
1/12.
Small but
So
angry.
if they are 6 feet tall, they become a 1/2 foot tall.
Oh my god, no.
Your
Please don't do that
pocket.
to me.
This thing is dangerous.
No! So,
I was very lucky not to, like, kill
Well, we
myself.
don't use these often.
also, I can make up even more effects if I feel like it.
Oh,
Yay! Do that!
don't piss the DM off.
And at least not if you're going to use the Rod of Wonder.
Yeah.
I already have my Rod of Confusion.
So you are bequeathed
Okay.
everything that is in the house as well. So that means any items of value in the house are now yours.
So you
And the
defeated
stone-
Can I ask
soldiers.
him what happened to the family that was in there?
It's been 100 years. They have no clue.
Oh, okay.
That kind of defeats the purpose of you stealing the stuff in the house.
Well,
I wasn't stealing it. I was just taking it.
Reclaiming it.
It's already in the bag.
Okay.
So?
Now what?
Why are
okay.
you asking me? That is your decision.
You're the DM.
Uh-huh. But
So-
you have to do something.
So we get the deed from them.
Yep,
I
you
put it in the
receive the
bag.
Okay, cool.
It's all
Let's go
safe
see
and
the
stored.
ruler then.
The ruler of the kingdom,
Yeah, and talk to him.
currently unavailable.
Why is he not available?
He is on a business trip.
Oh, where?
A
He's not
neighboring
Miami.
kingdom.
Oh, did he go to see Michael?
King Michael?
I cannot
King
speak
Michael?
on the
He went to go
prince's.
see him perform.
I cannot speak on the prince's actions.
Oh, because we just came
Did-
from
wait.
seeing King Michael.
The princess, is that his name or is that?
Please
Prince.
don't.
Prince and Michael!
Oh
Purple rain.
out.
Purple rain. And,
No. He
That
is
would
the
be
crown
hilarious.
prince of this kingdom. He's not a king.
You give me that, I don't know, like a note card. That's what my raps do.
Like, leave him a message? Or
Or
what do
like
you-
give me a physical note card about what the magic item does.
Oh, the pugilist gloves. Yeah.
Is there any way we can make an appointment with the king when he's back?
When he returns,
Yeah.
you will have to come. It's first come, first served.
when will he be back?
The anticipated return date is within a week.
Isn't it always first come, first serve?
So, is there anything else we can do? Like,
Is
how,
that supposed to be a dirty joke?
how did stuff go with the other
No.
kingdom then?
Well, you want to go visit a mountain that has snow on top of it?
That sounds
Yeah, we
cool.
know.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm just along for the ride.
And then we'll be back here in a week.
I'm gonna stab you with this pencil. Keep slapping me
Well,
with it.
Let me explain what we're doing. So on this mountain
Okay.
is a seer
Uh-huh.
that Michael wants to see.
Yeah.
Who's Michael?
The king of the other land.
Yeah.
Oh, after Trump.
Oh, you mean Michael J.
Oh, is Michael better?
Jefferson. Michael Jefferson.
Is Michael better than Trump?
He's interesting.
Well,
He's interesting. He
Very
has his own.
flamboyant.
He has his own
wait.
quirks.
Do I have any like knowledge on him?
So,
Roll d20 if you want to try to do local knowledge.
do I do 1d6?
14.
And
If,
then I
if you
heal,
wear them. If you wear them.
and
And then you heal 1d6. Whatever damage you deal is for your
the
1d6.
1d6.
I have 14
And
and,
is that
then
just health or
4.
temporary hit points?
If you're at full hit points, it's temporary on top
That
of it.
lasts for 24 hours.
They'll last for 24 hours.
I would
I'm
have
not
local
into
knowledge
healed
too, because I
Correct.
have.
I have 18 total.
18 total?
I have 14 and 4.
19 and 7.
Technically you shouldn't be able to because you were in hell and then you came back, but you've heard some of the people gossiping about it from just like the local areas. Even in the neighboring kingdoms, there's been like talk about how his weirdness is.
Well, wouldn't we have heard about him before he became the king? Because he would have been.
They had been deliberating on who their new prince king would be. So they had essentially put a new person into power, but none of you had heard about it until recently.
Wearing a single white glove.
No.
Well, I got a 19 and a 7 because I was going to do a local knowledge.
Same thing. You're gonna have same knowledge. Although you met him, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
He's just trying to see if he knows anything about him just from listening.
Okay.
So you've heard about his strange parties with his favorite town's
Thanks,
children.
Tardis. Have a good night.
Okay.
Yes, he's
Who's
very
ready
strange.
for adventure?
Adventure
I
time.
feel like dramatic music should start playing right now. No,
It's not Game of Thrones.
that's not Game of Thrones either,
No.
though.
Wasn't it?
I thought it was.
No.
Sounded like Game of Thrones.
Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. That's not
that's
it
not
at
cool.
all.
No, I
What
thought
was
what she
I?
was singing was Game of Thrones.
Adventure!
This is like when we were walking through the forest and we're like, Our wind's blowing in the hair.
No.
Or what?
Oh, what is this called?
Don't listen to me.
I know what this is.
Heart of Courage by Two Steps from Hell.
Two Steps from Hell is my favorite.
You know what? You ever heard Requiem for a Dream?
Yes. It's also the name is based off of old play. So
I have no idea.
Okay, adventure!
so where are we going? Where are you going?
Can we teleport back to winter? Because the mountains.
He's still
behind
watching
this
you, so
lake.
yeah, if you want to.
Wizard!
Hello.
Wave.
And you have a stick.
And, like suddenly you see his face, like you see like this little portal appear and his head sticks through. He's like, "What?"
Can I come back?
Can you bring
Why?
us
Can I
back?
come back, Wizard?
No.
Oh god, is it like
Wait,
the
just to
baby
make
in the
sure.
Teletubbies?
The mountain we need to go to is behind his lake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Wizard?
There's a mountain range behind the lake, so you're not sure which mountain.
Wait,
it is.
Wizard, can you teleport us to some mountains?
Sure. Well, I can't teleport you to the mountains. I can teleport you here, and you can walk that way.
Okay, cool. Can you teleport us there?
Sure.
Okay, to the
Here.
house.
You just see
There.
his hand reach through the portal and then snap, and then you're back at the house.
Yay!
And you see his hand is like half gone through the portal, and then he pulls it back in.
Hi, Wizard. Hi.
So,
Are you,
fruitful journey.
you guys know your OP?
What?
What?
Okay, we're going to Misty Mountains to find a seer for the King Michael who
Are you
likes
calling
to...
me old?
No,
I'm 18
100.
that's not
years old. 18.
Over-
Period.
overpowered.
That young? Wait, how old am I?
So you're pretty close in age to what I would be in human years.
Hey, how old did you make her?
A little bit older than me,
I don't
but
think I
not
put an
much.
age.
No, no
Because
age.
I don't have age on there.
Because I'm 108,
I'm like,
which is like the equivalent to about 16 in human years.
yeah, because
I
isn't
have
Art
age
Rock
I'm
so
a-
different?
size.
Yeah.
Do you? I didn't put it there then.
'Cause
Not for Brooks, because I had to remake your character.
Thank you.
So anyway, he says, I'm 18.
you're a little bit older than I am.
I'm older than you. It's a little weird.
Sorry.
I'm like 100 something.
But, like, he doesn't look 18. He looks like he's in his late 20s because of, like...
Which one of us should be older?
I'm
roll
108.
roll D20.
I'm 100
I should be
something.
older.
Arcane
I'm
Knight.
What?
108.
I should be older.
I'm older than you.
Which is
Right.
basically like
Okay.
16.
Oh, no, it's check
I'm a
Arcane
lot
Knight.
older than you.
For what?
For him.
Brent, turn it off, please.
It's barely,
Aw.
it's
Uh,
barely
just
adult,
14.
or it's barely like.
You can tell that he's been aged magically
Oh.
because of the spells he casts.
How does Rakshasa aging work?
Like human.
Oh.
It's a little longer than a human's.
Okay. That makes sense. That'll work.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
Adult pig. Adult.
How's it going, dude?
How's it
How's it
going,
going,
dude?
We don't know the specific now.
No. There's
How's
a
it
ma-
going,
there's
We need
dude?
to watch more of that.
Oh god.
There is a
Stay
specific
away from the alcohol.
Yo, shut up.
range of mountains behind the behind the wizard's lake, but you do not know which mountain's set to go to.
That one!
They all have
The one with the snowy caps.
Some of them have snow on top of them, not all.
The snowy caps.
It's a range of about 7 peaks that you can see in 4.
Where did the word Misty Mountains come from? What are you doing to me?
The one with the snowy caps. Let's go to the tallest mountain. Call it.
Jesus,
Wait.
calm down. When did you get so hyper?
It's the crack.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Does catnip work on dark elves?
No.
Could I take some?
You weirdos.
I'm taking some catnip because this is pissing me off.
I think I
Share.
need to dose her with herbs.
Tallest mountain.
Sleepy time tea.
You want some?
Yes.
Oh no, they're under the foot's catnip now.
Catnip!
I'm willing to take
Doesn't
a
it make you mellow
2-minute
and not
break. Y'all can
crazy?
figure out what you want to do.
Like
Now
roll
we're
around
back
on the
to
floor a
wizard
little
class.
bit?
Tallest snow cat.
Our eyes just.
Just lay down and stare at everything.
It's like.
You gotta move.
We have been given instructions.
What?
Okay, cool.
Did
We
you
just-
hear what he said?
God
No.
damn it.
We were given instructions before the DM left.
What did he
What?
say?
He said we were supposed to decide what we were going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, we could. I think we should
So-
talk to the wizard.
Pick a mountain.
About-
We're
Any
going
mountain.
to the tallest snowy mountain to find what
We're
were
just
we
like-
looking for again, Kazar?
Steer.
Okay, yeah, tallest snowy mountain. Let's go.
I
You
mean,
didn't ask me. I know too.
Oh,
In fact, I know a little bit more than he does.
what do you mean? How do you know?
Because I rolled higher dice roll than he did.
No, I mean, how do you know? Deidre,
I rolled higher dice rolls.
what do you know?
I
What do
know
you-
much.
I know something
Secrets.
that I know she knows,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know as much. I don't think.
Okay, fine.
Let's
You guys,
just
I
see.
don't know if we're talking about the same thing.
You guys are being all
look,
weird and
we're just
cryptic.
going to go to the snowy mountain. Then, if you guys don't want to tell us, fine.
There's more than
Stop
one
talking.
snowy mountain.
Yeah, there's 4.
Stop talking.
Tall-
There's
Tallest
a
one.
range of snowy
We'll
mountains.
Yeah.
just go to the
Yeah.
tallest.
Isla, for the fuck
There's
sake,
7 mountains.
stop talking.
4 of them have snow on top.
Take your catnip. It's okay.
I wish catnip
You
had.
know, just
Stop talking.
pick one, start there. She's not there, whatever.
Why don't we ask the wizard
Exactly.
if he knows
'Cause he's a
anything
seer.
about the seer on the snowy mountains and can give us an idea of which mountain to start with, or if he has any ideas, or we could even ask the
What are you doing?
This is not. I'm not a chair.
I'm not a mattress.
ask our cat companion, and I can't think of the cat's name right now.
Gremlin?
Gremlican, yes. I don't know why occasionally it skips my brain what it's called. Ask the Gremlican if he knows anything
I
about
swear,
the
if the
seer.
seer is like another old man that's
Dwarf.
into cats,
We
I
know the seer is not an old man.
do we though?
Yes, we do.
What are your secrets? Just tell the group already.
Oh my god, were you guys role playing without me? This is great.
You're doing my job for me.
Less descriptions.
This okay.
We're
some
gonna
of
check
us,
catnip.
Some of us have seen that the seer, or what we are fairly sure is the seer, is an old woman. Or a woman with long flowing hair.
Yeah.
We're fairly sure that
I saw a glimpse of that.
Yes, we're fairly sure that is the seer. Or
That's
I'm
who we're
fairly sure
looking
that is
for.
the seer.
Yeah, I think so too.
Isla, you've been very talkative up until this point. Got anything to say?
Let's go to the tallest mountain.
Let's talk to the wizard first.
Yes, we're going to talk to the wizard.
Oh,
first.
yes.
What is wrong with you? Give her herbs!
She's playing with her phone too much.
my children.
What happened?
Why are you here?
Because you called me old.
I did not call you old. And actually, I would be entitled to because
I said OP, not old.
Wizard, are you okay?
Yes, what do you need?
Okay, do you know anything about magical seer?
I have heard of a seer.
On
Okay.
top
Do
of
you
the
have
mountain.
any hints as to where this seer might
Yeah, it's a
be?
way to cook a steak.
I know they.
Ravana?
The wizard cast a spell of silence on you. You're muted.
Is it just like a
Thank
sort of
you.
shame?
I call shame on Ravana.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Cast it on her!
Hi.
I have heard that she lives in the peaks of the Snowy Mountains.
Which one?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go to Snowy Mountains.
Yes, we were already aware she was in the Snowy Mountains. We were just wondering if you had any guidance.
The wizard
as
looks a
to
little
which one.
sheepish. Like, I hate to ask you for a favor, but can you please check on someone in the village as you head to the mountains?
Oh, okay.
Certainly.
Why?
There's a villager in the neighboring town that's at the base of the mountains who I wish that no harm would come to her. So,
Oh, you
Does he have
a...
a little crush?
Yeah.
yeah,
Nope.
No. Yeah,
Nope.
we can check on her.
thank you.
I
Dang
can
it.
definitely tell you it's not a crush.
Yes, yes, you don't need to say anymore.
Thank you. He gives you some provisions when you go on your way. He gives you fresh food and water to take with you, and gives you one magical twig of return to his house.
I
in
will.
emergency.
I will carry it again.
He also gives you one a beacon
Okay.
that should you need to transport magically back from his house, you may set the beacon into the ground. It's a rod, and it will call his magic back there. Should you need to return from it, like if you need to leave suddenly, jam the rod into the dirt, and then leave, and then he'll be able to send you back to the same spot.
Okay.
Brooke, you do know who the woman is, so. You,
Okay, I thought we were.
In the
Yes.
message I sent you.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
I got you.
Okay, cool. Let's
So,
go.
he also provides you with magical steeds that will aid you on your journey, making it go from a 3-day trip to a 1-day, essentially. So you'll have to rest one time before arriving at the village, but
Wait, how fast are they?
the magical steeds are equivalent to horses, or, yeah,
well, let me.
How fast?
I don't know.
Well, hang on.
I'm making it up as I go.
Hang on then. If
Stop
you're gonna,
calling me on my bullshit!
I'm so
how
close.
many steeds is he gonna give us? Because
You each get one magical one, but they will be dispelled after a day.
I was gonna say, if he's going to do that, instead of that, I could just summon my animal companion that I'm supposed to have, because most of them are supposed to be riding animals anyway. So
That's also a possibility.
I
but
could just summon.
He has the spells prepared, and he has a steed for each of you.
Well,
Are
I
you taking a picture?
What? No, I'm just looking at myself. I didn't take a picture of you, I promise.
Took a picture of me though. Big.
Boobs.
because like a wolf is one that,
Mm-hmm.
and it says
Well,
a wolf is one
You
you
have
can
to like
ride.
go out and find that animal, and like tame it before you like get
No,
it.
it says it's one.
Well, like you have to go out and get it first, like essentially, unless you want that as part of your backstory that you've had it since birth. Because because you didn't start out as a ranger, you start as a rogue.
At 4th level, a ranger gains a companion.
Yes, you have to go out and get your backstory as to why you have it. Do you see what I'm
It
saying?
just says they gain one. It doesn't say how they gain one.
You meet one in the forest, it becomes your friend, whatever. But you need to go out and do that for that to happen.
Okay.
It's not like I just retcon you and you have it. You
Well,
either
I'm
have to
saying
go out
there
and
could
get
be one in the forest around Wizard's
Yeah.
house.
That's completely foreseeable, possible, yes.
Hey, Brandon.
But you have to
I'm
go out
bored.
and do that.
Well, wouldn't we all need to rest for the evening here?
No,
to-
you didn't do any magical hinky drinks.
Well, they did some.
They just have their weapons out and cast any spells. So they don't have to, but you can. It's what time is it? It's approximately around noon in your game.
Yeah,
But
let's
it would
go.
only take you like an hour to go out and find a companion. If
Yeah,
You wanted
well, I'm just saying, like, everybody could prep for the journey, you know.
Do you want to go out and find your animal companion while your
Yeah.
group gets ready? You can change your animal companion, but you have to again go out and find it. So,
I'll go out and look real quick.
what particular animal are you looking for?
A wolf.
Yeah, there'd be some in the woods.
Yeah.
So, you'll have to roll d20 to see how well you tame it.
Nat 20.
Again, they stack. Remember,
18.
and bonuses
For what category?
just handle animal.
Oh. Animal. I have a 6.
So
38 plus 12.
36 plus 6.
So she rolls twice, right? So she gets the bonus twice? Is that
No,
what-
no, no. Just the one time.
Oh.
So it's a third 42. So you find yourself a large, dire wolf in the forest, and you manage to convince it to join your cause.
Okay.
You good?
I'm just rolling around because I've been, silenced and on catnip at the same time.
Silence spell has worn off.
Okay.
Oh no.
He was actually just screaming the whole time
So-
for the world.
As Deirdre comes back, she brings with her a fucking enormous wolf.
Okay.
That I'm gonna ride.
How tall are we talking?
Like, as tall as she is, in height from belly.
How tall is she?
I'm 5'6".
Emily.
Oh.
Yeah. She'll literally have to like climb up its leg to get on it. So.
Oh.
Okay.
He's waiting. Silver.
Meanwhile, the wizard has finished his preparations and has summoned four additional steeds for you. You all have the same movement speed. For
It looks like a pony.
It looks like a pony, but it's like.
But it's a wolf. So
It's made out of magical symbols, so you can clearly tell that these are magical creatures, and the spell will last approximately 24 hours.
No, I mean my wolf. Looks like a pony. Standing next to me.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
What next?
Let's go to the village by the mountain, I guess.
Okay, so you ride your steeds for
So
about.
he just wants us to check on her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he want us to take any supplies to her?
No.
One of your eyes is super close to the so
Actually, I take that back. Yes.
Wait, what?
you're like, eh.
Not too late.
I figured he might.
He hands you a small box that is extremely heavy for some reason.
I carry it.
And as you make your trip there, you get about halfway, and you're stopped on the road by a group of people.
Okay, hello. How can I help you?
You need to pay the tax to get through here.
What do you mean tax?
What tax?
There's a tax on this road for the neighboring village. It's how we support our travel.
How much?
It's about 1 gold piece per person.
Whew, okay.
That seems kind of steep.
That's the tax as per our village.
Makes sense, motive.
Yeah. Roll d20.
Hey Bart, you could
20.
You could bluff.
Roll again if you can roll in that 20.
Fuck, hold on.
sketchy.
Emily, move!
26.
Can you get up?
Please.
You could bluff and say you already paid it.
I can
Or the-
run.
Things
That's
start
what
real good and end real bad. Roll again.
6.
What's your bonus to sense motive?
He derps. He's like, ah! Ah!
I got a 6.
Okay. 12. So, from what you can tell, that you look at them and you're like, they're trustworthy. Then you're like, wait a minute. Hold on. And then he just like, you hear Ravana say under her breath, yeah, they're fine. And then she's like, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. One more second. Hold on. Hold on.
You should do bluff
hold on.
and see if you can lie.
Hold on.
Tell him we already paid.
Almost there, you guys.
I can boost his charisma.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What do I
Can I cast goodness?
You believe that they are genuinely from the neighboring town, and that this is a genuine kind of form of method to pay. You can cast goodness.
No, I
But
think
you're
I'll
doing
wait.
it right in front of them.
I'll
so.
wait.
Okay, let's go ahead and pay it, guys. But
I forgot I had a +2 on disguise and forgery. For
By the way, your
deceitfulness.
disguise came off when you were out with your wolf. Just that way.
Yeah, I knew that.
So.
I'll pay the
It's just
toll.
like
Yeah,
the
something
the
about these.
just like the Groucho Marx glasses,
I'm
the
going-
mustache.
I'm going to attempt to bluff and say I already paid.
30-20.
Well, I paid, so I'm already past.
18, and I have 8.
They believe you. However, roll d20 for the rest of the group.
Hey, I paid. I'm paying. 15.
Oh, wait, you want us to?
Yeah. Roll d20.
Wait,
Am I add anything?
Nope, just generic 20.
19.
Oh Jesus, hold on.
I got 12.
9.
Unfortunately, Ravana says, no you didn't, what are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
And the guard looks at you suspiciously. You sure you paid the toll, ma'am?
Can I lie?
Of course
and
I
say-
did.
Why are we
Can I lie
lying?
and say that she did?
A little late for that now.
Have to
The guard looks at you suspiciously and just lets you go in without paying the gold.
I pay too, by the way.
Well, you should cast bluff and try.
You can. They'll be
You're an
like,
idiot.
one's sufficient, thank you, and gives it back.
A 1 for everybody? That was 1 per person.
One per person.
Oh no,
That's
he
it.
meant like he paid as well, not
I'm
two.
going to pay.
Oh, I thought you meant you were
Yeah.
paying a second one because of her nonsense.
Because you said you paid 2.
I'll slip them a
but you
second
meant,
one.
like,
How's
you
that?
paid as
No,
well.
you can't. I'm saying they would return it.
I was gonna say I could try sleight of hand if they didn't believe me, but it's just I'm a rogue.
Yeah, it's totally right here. There you
I'll
go.
steal
Wait,
a
did
couple
we get any?
back.
Have we like accrued any like money for any of this bullshit that we've been doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like how much?
None so far. Like, you have to sell the stuff from the house if you want to recuperate money.
Oh.
Like, you got money from all the others. Well, hell, you didn't get money.
Well, see,
We're in hell.
I don't know if this is
What
right.
are they going to use gold for except the harpies?
Gold.
That's why I'm like, I'm just not gonna pay. Actually,
Landon, roll d20 for me on a spot check.
Do we all do that?
Ooh, roll again.
12. My
Okay.
bonus is 13.
13. You, like, panic for a hot second because you think you've misplaced the box the wizard gave you, then you find it.
Okay.
Why?
Funsies.
You're like, no.
Well, there was a reason, but the roll messed up, so it's fine. There may be another shot at it later, we'll never know. So you make your way into the village. It's a fairly small town. It's probably got about maybe 1,000 people total.
Okay.
And, you know, there's a small well at the center. Everybody's very cheerful and jovial. And they're like, oh, new travelers, please come check out our wares.
So who are we looking for, guys?
a woman,
What kind of woman?
Oh, gee, that's
Is there a bar?
a middle-aged woman.
I didn't know you were into that, Deirdre.
I want to do a check for local/bardic knowledge.
It'd just be local.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
19.
So essentially, you've heard that this is just like one of the towns neighboring the foot of the mountain, and most of their trade comes from larger cities, especially the larger cities to the other side of the lake, the North and South Kingdoms. That's where they get the majority of their gold income. They're a small community, but they have a large wealth of fertile land from the mountain and hunting supplies, as there are many creatures that live between the lake and the mountain. So they have plentiful food, water, and they are not prosperous per se, but they have a very comfortable way of living.
How's their alcohol?
They have alcohol.
And how is it?
It's good
It's
alcohol.
local. It's
They
local.
make most of their alcohol in stills on the mountain, as the higher elevations create a kind of more pleasant tingle to them.
I'm gonna go buy some.
There's a local bar you can stop in and
Guys, let's go to the bar.
there's also an apothecary, a magical weapons a cellar, and a monastery.
Oh, cool. I'll go
we
to
should
the-
buy some stuff.
I'm gonna go to the magical weapons place.
Wait, what do we have to sell?
All that shit from the house that was stuffed into the bag. Deirdre.
I'm going
Yes,
to the.
I'm
Like,
the
don't
one
look at me.
I'm the one with the praise.
You
So
might not
I
be the
actually-
only one with the praise.
I think I have a...
I have ranks in praise. Does anybody else have ranks in praise?
No.
I don't know what that is.
A praise would be like trading skill.
No? Yes, you do. So, yeah, you can kind of assess the value of the items.
Yeah.
Roll d20, Landon.
Everybody.
For a spot check.
I'm gonna
Go,
go...
Landon.
Okay.
Why not?
Gotta get my hair out of my eyes.
You notice that the box is smoking a little?
Okay. Can I open it?
It's sealed magically.
Can I open it?
No.
Okay.
Sealed
No,
magically.
can I open it?
No.
We might want to get that to our
Is
destination.
it like sizzling or anything? Or
No,
like
it's just, you just see
Is
some,
it what color is the smoke?
it's like a, grayish, blackish kind of.
Do we have directions on how to get that to?
It's not on fire, if that's what you're worried.
Is it warm?
No, it's a cool mist, kind of almost. It's mist, but it's smoke.
Right.
Do we have directions to where our destination is?
Not yet.
Or you? No.
Probably ask somebody in the town.
I'm going to the bar.
Okay.
I'm going to
You
the tavern.
you can go to the bar.
I'm going to do that. And then I'm gonna go buy
You
some
have
weapons.
you have your money. You go to the bar.
Can I describe to the town folk the woman will
To a town folk?
Yeah.
Yes, you bet.
The woman will look for and see if I know where they are.
Do you want me to come with you because I know?
It's up to you. It's at the answer to give me.
No. So you walk up to someone who looks like they're a farmhand, and you start to describe it like, that sounds like,
Okay.
Laura.
Laura?
Yeah, she's
And she lives.
she is like over there somewhere.
Okay.
Neat.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little out of it right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been up since 4 a.m.
I'm very sorry, sir.
I don't know, like sometime afternoon.
Can I look at the sun and see what?
Yeah, it's like 4. So you've been up 12 hours, working on a farm for 12 hours.
No thanks.
I have to pee.
Okay.
99.
I want to talk to the barkeep.
What can I get you?
We will let you get back to your work, sir.
Thanks. See you later. Be sure to buy some local ingredients from the farm.
Ingredients.
We will.
What can I get you?
Stop!
Cat person.
Jesus! Excuse me?
What can I get you, cat person?
These guys aren't very,
don't see many cat people.
Oh no, that's not what I mean.
Are you trying to jingle your keys like you're going to distract them?
No.
Shiny.
Woohoo! I feel
You're
like
the
that.
cat,
I
you
feel like
get
that would
like-
work. You just distract myself. I wanna ask him about the whether he like for like directions.
Where are you looking to go?
Are we looking to go again?
I'm not with you guys.
I'm not talking.
I'm in the magic shop.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to the Magical Emporium.
Hey, do you have
My
any?
name's Alana. Let me know if you need anything.
Do you have any cleric
She's like
staves?
she's like got huge arms. And she's like on the counter like a Goron.
No. She's like very thin and slender. and
Do you
Okay.
have any cleric staves?
Yeah, of course. We always have cleric staffs.
Alright, can you show me
Do
your
you need a
staff?
magical symbol with that, honey?
Yeah.
She walks you over and you see like a row of staves, with like symbols attached at the top.
Okay, what kind of special staves do you have?
Not any, hon.
Not really any. They're just.
No, most of our magical equipment are weapons on top of that. We have magical symbols.
What kind of
For
magical?
any one of your related gods. With the exception of someone who said pay less, which I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I heard of
Why would you want to
Payless.
pay less?
Wait, you know who Payless is? You should
She
be.
was saying, I don't know who that is. Someone mentioned it. It was weird.
This guy was yelling at me.
Yeah, he had a big shield. It was really strange. Then he said he had to go to the bathroom.
That was like 200 years. That was like 200 years ago.
No, it was like a minute ago when you guys came into town.
Ah.
He seemed like he came out of nowhere. It was weird because his whole shirt was glowing. I didn't understand.
Okay, do you have anything special?
Yes, come over here. We have all of our most special magical equipment along this wall.
Okay. What have we got?
We have some immovable rods.
We have
You
those.
press them.
Sorry.
You're not with me.
Your friend can leave at any time. Fuck right off.
I like this voice.
This is Alana the Magical
Oh.
Elephant Shop.
You
We
should.
have various and sundry wands. We have various apparati. We have belts for monks, belts of force, belts of dwarven kind, a blessed book, boots of speed and levitation, bracelets and bracers, chimes of opening, carpets that fly.
Do we know that they went to the magic shop?
I am.
Yes, they essentially said they were going there. So
Okay.
you decide to leave the tavern and join her at the magical shop,
No, I want a
and
drink.
then bet you were an asshole, so they kicked you out.
Okay, I'm
Go
gonna.
get your drink.
I wanted to ask the barkeep whether he has heard anything about a seer.
Well, seer, that's how you cook some meat.
Fuck you. I knew it was gonna happen the moment I asked that. Okay, fine.
Can I just
I'll have some of your
partake in
finest
magic
ale.
shop then, too?
Yeah.
Unless this box is still smoking.
Only when you like really look at it hard.
Okay.
It's just like whisks.
How's your finest ale? I'll have some of that.
I am walking around town.
Get you drunk off your kitty ass.
Sweet.
I'm walking around town looking at the different businesses to see what they are. Seeing if I
There's a blacksmith, there's a armor smith, there's a guild, there's a thieves guild, there is a warriors guild, there is a mages guild, there is,
It's a lot
bank.
for a place with 1,000 people.
They need one
But
of
it's
everything.
a high traffic area. People
Ah.
come there because this is the base of the mountain. The pilgrims making their trips up the mountain, the neighboring towns for trading across multiple kingdoms.
How much would it cost to join the Thieves Guild?
We would have to go in and ask. So
Can I go to the Adventurers Guild?
there isn't really an adventurers. It's divided by class. So there's a thieves guild, monks guild, warriors guild.
I'm gonna
Bard's
go.
Guild.
I want to go into the Thieves Guild
Bard's
and just
Guild?
inquire how much it would cost to join there.
Bard's Guild?
They don't really have a price to join, but they take a percentage of all the gold you find. And in return, they provide you at various locations. They provide you with new and improved weaponry, local information that might be a little known to outsiders, and various other assists. So you can recruit somebody to join your cause if you want to. But they take 5% of your gold earnings. Your earnings.
Not ready to join then. I thought maybe it was a flat fee like some guilds do.
Percentage. So, anything you guys wanted to get at the magic shop?
Nothing I'm interested in at the moment.
Any weapons? Well, where would I get magic weapons?
There. They
Fire-
said they don't really have magic weapons.
Or anything with fire?
What? What is this monk's belt? Like, what does it do?
Monk spells. Good question. Oh, there's a Barrier's Instant Fortress. That sounds great, right?
I'm going to step back out into the town square and
Just
step
house.
over to a shadowy corner.
The simple rope belt, when wrapped around a character's waist, confers great ability in unarmed combat. The wearer's armor class and unarmed damage is treated as a monk of 5 levels higher. If done by a character with a stunning fist feat, it lets him or her add 1 additional stunning attack per day. If the character is not a monk, they gain unarmed bonus of a 5th level monk and AC. It is 13,000 gold pieces.
13,000?
10 for this store.
13,010?
No, 10,000 gold pieces at this store. Yeah.
Anything bardy or fire related?
Yeah.
I'm 476th of the way there.
Almost there. Every day you're like, one more.
We don't have enough money to buy any of the stuff.
Some
Why
of
don't
the
you
stuff's
sell
nice.
some stuff? Give us money.
Like they have an elixir of fire breath
Ooh,
for 500 gold pieces.
what's that do? I have
Gives
24
minimum.
gold pieces.
Gives you fire breath.
Aren't you sad you paid that toll now?
No, it still wouldn't be enough. Elixir of love for 150 gold pieces. Well, 150. Let's go 30 gold pieces.
Still not enough.
Okay, I'm going to pull out some of the treasure we looted, or I looted, and appraise some of it.
Okay.
What do I pull out?
You pull out a bottle that seems to be filled with smoke.
Okay. And using my appraise, can I determine what it is?
Roll d20.
16.
Bonus
And I
of-
have 8 for bonus.
So 24.
Mm-hmm.
You determine its worth is somewhere around 2,000 gold pieces.
Okay. Do I know what it is?
It is an ever-smoking bottle.
Ever smoking bottle.
It's a metal urn that produces smoke. If the stopper is pulled, pouring from the bottle, it will obscure vision in a 50-foot spread in one round, and it covers up 10 feet per round until a 100-foot radius is met, and then it only is dispelled through wind and the bottle being stoppered.
Okay. I set that down at my feet and pull out something else too. So let me write that down that we have that.
Harp of Charming.
Okay.
Ooh.
Harp of Charming.
Roll d20 to see if you can figure out what it does. Although you can't tell magical properties, because the praise is only for like the value of it. You'd have to get identification done to
20.
Would I know anything about it?
Do I have to roll again?
Because music
again
bard.
magical items.
So it was a 20 and an 8. Do I need to roll 20 again? To roll d20 again? Since I
No,
got
I'm not
20.
gonna make you. 7,500 gold pieces.
7,500.
How will we find out what it does?
I have to get a magician to use identify.
How much was the a bottle worth again?
10,000.
2,000.
A million.
No, the ever smoking bottle.
Was it 2,000?
No, 4,000.
Oh. Kind of want the harp. I have no idea what it does. This kind of goes with the aesthetic, right?
You
Okay.
click it and it has like perfect pitch. It's like
Okay, I set the harp down and pull out one more item.
There's so much shit in the bag.
Yes, there's a lot of shit. I'm just pulling out a few items to see what we've got.
I forgot these guys were rich.
Very rich, and they were treasure hoarders.
it's a piece of cloth.
And
17 plus 8.
You can't determine its value.
Okay.
It's astronomically high.
Okay.
Hey, guess what spell you could get if you rested?
what's that?
I believe birds can identify.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll go rest. I guess we already did.
Prep the spell, bro. Prep the spell.
Well, you should check for it before.
I'm gonna look. I think you're right, though. I feel like that's a thing.
There's a spell identified. It's a level 1 wizard spell.
Yeah, but
Can a bard do it?
I
I'm
think
not-
it's under Bard's magic.
it is identified. Determines properties of magic item.
There we go.
It's a level 1 spell.
So you could identify the Harp of Charming to see what it does.
Can I do that?
You have to cast a spell.
I'll cast it. I'll cast identify.
You don't know that I have found out what it is.
Oh, I see. Aren't I? Well, okay.
So I
fine.
put the cloth back in the bag. It's just an unidentified cloth. I pull out something else instead. I mean,
Damn. Maybe not. No, okay. It's not an artifact. Cool.
I pull out something else instead. Put the cloth back and pull out something else instead.
Why?
Why?
I'll keep.
Because there's a lot of things to identify.
Most of it is just like silver, gold items that are worth various, like 5 to 10 gold pieces.
Just pull out 5 things.
If it's silver, it's silver pieces. If it's gold, it's gold pieces.
I pull
You
out
have-
something large.
It's a platter. Gold. For 10 gold pieces.
What?
Is there any magical aura to it?
No. Well, you can't tell.
Okay. Well, I can detect
Then see
magic,
things.
can't I?
No. That is a skill that is based off of class. Or a spell that you cast when you touch an item.
But I have magical ability. Wouldn't I be able to
You have
see?
use magic device. That lets you use a magic device.
Yes.
But it does not tell you if something's magical.
Okay.
Yes,
fine.
but
Where
I'm
is she?
also
Where is she in this town? Walking around?
I'm
She's literally pulling stuff out of the magical.
well. I'm sitting in a
The magical
Semi-hidden.
weapon area.
semi-hidden back alley between two buildings.
No, you were in a building with magical items.
No, I'm
Taking stuff out.
no, I'm not in the building. I said I was in an alley beside the building.
You're in the building with the magical items. Taking stuff out of your bag.
No, that wasn't what I said, but okay.
There's a spell that says detect magic. You can use that. I know Emily has used that before.
Okay.
Now, I will remind you, if you have a really exorbitantly priced item, they may not have enough money to provide what you assume is fair value.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to the counter
Okay?
with the ever smoking bottle.
Okay.
I put the other items back in the
She
bag.
kind of takes a look at it for a little bit. She's like, is that what I think it is?
An ever-smoking bottle?
Yeah, maybe.
It is an ever-smoking bottle.
I'd have to look at it a little closely. When you hear her whisper something, touch her lips once, and then touch the bottle. She said, yeah, okay. How much did you want for that?
Well, I happen to know what a fair value for it is.
How much did you want for that, honey?
What can you give me for it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can only do about 1,000 gold pieces for that.
Alright, well, that's not really enough.
What were you thinking, honey?
Like the thing are you doing the book thing on purpose? She's just looking to like, ye old magazine.
Dungeons and Dragons Weekly.
Well, unfortunately, we really need the gold for our party, and I know it's worth around 4,000. So
Oh, I can't give you that much for that.
yes, I'm aware that you
The
probably don't have
most
that.
I can probably do is about 1,500.
Yes, well, that's why I said that's not enough. So we'll just take it back and see if I can get more somewhere else.
I'm sorry to see you go.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
Wow.
Thank you. I'll take that back, and we'll continue on our way.
Have a nice day, sweeties.
She's not ever answered me as to whether there was anything fiery or
Yeah, she said a bottle of fire breath.
And what kind of smith did you say there was outside?
Blacksmith. Armor smith.
Okay. I
Also,
go over to the
Bard Guild.
I go over to the blacksmith with the gold and various gold and silver products.
He offers you approximately 350 gold for all of it.
That
And
seems
he'll use it as a meltdown.
yeah,
So
that seems fair.
he gives you 350 gold in exchange for the silver and gold items that you had raided from the house. Split amongst 5 of you. 70 gold apiece. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Seems fair.
How much is a bottle of fire breath?
1,200, something like that.
Shit.
You want to see the Bard's Guild?
Yeah.
You go in and immediately are greeted by just the beautiful chorus of sound as musical instruments are played back to back to back. It's a little overwhelming, but pleasant at the same time.
Okay.
You see a various set of people in there, some elves, some humans, some dwarves, all playing beautiful music.
Okay. And
You gotta go up and talk to somebody.
is there anyone not playing music?
There's a gentleman standing behind, like, a counter, kind of, right as you enter the door. He appears to be some kind of vendor.
I'll talk to him.
He greets you and he asks you if you're interested in looking at bard wares or if you're interested in joining the guild.
Hardwares?
Magical instruments, magical items that improve your abilities.
Yes.
You know, things to make you better, Bard.
He has a pair of gloves that he said will always make your music more beautiful than before. He puts them on and begins playing a jaunty tune. You feel yourself start to dance along.
What else?
He has a magical harp that is guaranteed to transfix and astound all who listen.
Thanks for the lure, cookies.
How much? For these
It's
things?
about 5,000 gold pieces.
For both?
No, just the harp.
How much for the gloves?
Gloves are 150 gold pieces.
Before you buy anything, you might want to talk to me.
Right. I will. Just get an option.
Is there any place you want to go in town? Bizarre.
Deliver the box eventually.
Okay. Barbarian, anywhere you want to go, Andrea?
To the guy who has catnip.
Him?
Is there someone we can buy catnip from?
Yeah.
Who?
Local tavern.
Yeah, they always have
It's
it.
like it's like recreational.
I'm going
like
to the
beer.
bar too.
So you make your way into the bar. You're greeted by the bartender. What can I do for you?
Give me your strongest ale.
Catnip.
Coming right up. Do you want elf ale or human ale?
Yes.
Do you have special locally made ale?
Yeah, that stuff comes from the mountain.
Cool, I'll try a glass of that, sir.
He slides a glass down to you,
Beer.
asks for a copper piece, and
I never did get to buy any.
and then hands you, Andrea, a small little bag of catnip and asks for 2 copper pieces.
Cool. Here it is.
Don't forget to
Click.
deduct that from your.
2 coffee pieces.
I asked the guy what did they do there?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, what does the bard do?
They can train you in new abilities, new bardic abilities. They can give you support if you need like extra band members to perform at a professional event. They can send people along with you who will assist you in any bardic capacity, or even more secret capacities.
Oh.
Not a prostitute, like someone to help you fight people.
I get it. I got the image of, you've seen Monty Python and Holy Grail, right? Where they're like, this is the guys one night, I forget which one it is. There's just the people behind him, they're all singing. They all have instruments.
Yeah.
Just got an entourage.
So,
I am going to go check out, like, if there's a local produce stand or vegetable stand, things like
yeah,
that.
there are local stands kind of all over the place.
Well, I'm going to try to buy some local herbs and vegetables to stock fresh produce in our supplies.
You spend a couple copper pieces and you get a pretty good selection of items.
Since I am the one in our party who has herbalism and cooking as skills.
Okay, so now you have your catnip and your ale.
How many coppers?
Glug glug.
Couple, 3, 4 maybe.
Okay,
I
I'll
think
spend
we-
4.
I think we might need to call it a night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, how late is it okay to stay at your parents' house to do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking go now and
Yeah, we
That's
got
fine.
we got stuff to do.
Now,
Okay.
does everybody have Discord?
I
Like
do.
if we wanted to do a session over Discord.
Yeah.
I don't.
Lyndon, do you, is that something?
Brandon, you do have Discord
I-
because you're logged into the server.
Yeah,
I don't have it on my phone anymore.
Well,
You have to
you just have to
bring it back up.
put it on your phone again.
My phone is out of space and there's nothing on it. It's downloaded everything it wanted to and not what I wanted
You
it
have
to.
a computer?
You can do it on a computer too, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you mean like us not be here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
Or-
the voice chat.
Or you
Yeah.
could be here and, you know, they could be somewhere else.
right.
I'm thinking more because Brooke's going back to South Carolina.
Squat.
Are
You
you
know,
guys
not
off
everybody
any other
has
days
to
or is
be
today?
Uber.
Like I know you worked, but are you guys off any other days coming up or no?
I know we have plans for tomorrow. Friday,
Not
I
really.
think. I start resting anyway. We've been doing like a bunch of stuff this week.
Nah.
I was just wondering because Awesome Con is this weekend. I didn't know if you guys wanted to go.
Okay.
It's a comic, or not comic, but like convention down in DC.
What kind of, like a,
It's kind of like a generic geek convention. Like it'll have some people who are doing art for it. There are some people from like one of the Star Treks coming.
That's cool. I'm just getting Discord back up.
I really didn't save up for anything, so I don't think I'll be interested this time. But next time,
Okay.
if I know like beforehand, I'll save money for
Yeah,
it.
we've still got Game Grumps to go to in August. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Okay, well, I will end the stream here then. Thank you for the lurk, Jumpstart, and I will be back. I don't know when I'll stream next, but I might stream some D&D online sometime this week. I don't know. I'm not sure. I might just do Hollow Knight or something. But I do have some more doctor's appointments coming up, so I'm not sure what my streaming schedule is going to be like. I've had a lot of medical stuff lately. That's why my streaming schedule's been all over the place. But I do appreciate you guys for coming, and thank you guys for being here in a room with me.
Hi.
I always like the D&D sessions. So,
It started so good and then we just puttered out.
Yeah.
Well, we always get kind of
Little bit of that.
rambly and go everywhere. So, but thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time I stream. Or
I'm totally
You'll hear me
clairvoyant.
next
We
time
had
I
the
stream.
argument that lasted for an hour.
Yeah, I know.
so.
Wow.
Bye guys.
Oh. I'm so tired.